gonna do some cursed content today.
Aw,
It's not that
I am joined by some of my besties. We have Egg, Edgy Gamer Gal. We have Cheru. We have Brian Giddin.
Oh, hi.
Emmy. You're not here for me. You guys want to introduce yourselves? We'll start from Egg, then Cheru. Shut up, Cheru. No, come back. I love you. I love you. I take it back.
Yeah.
Take it back. We can do Egg, Cheru, and then Brian.
Hello, my name is Egg. I am a chaotic VTuber who likes to play horror and indie video games. I can eat 100 chicken nuggets in 20 minutes. That is my claim to fame. And I let my chat influence my lore.
I love it. I love it.
Wow. Oh, it's me.
Yes, you.
Hi, I'm the Insomnia Spirit Guide Chushine. I play a lot of like horror games. I like cozy horror where it's cute aesthetics but horrible stories.
Yes.
Especially when it's just sin. I love the sin. I love the sin
You
of the
love
world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful. That's why we get along, I think. We're both just we need help.
We need help.
Yeah. And
Video
Bran.
games is my therapy.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
Your favorite shit-posting V-tweeter here, Bran Geddon. VTuber? Man, couldn't be. Definitely haven't been in a long hiatus for streaming, but, you know, I'm just a chaotic little creature. You know, just a little guy. You know, it's fine.
You'll be back. You'll be back. You'll be
I
back.
always come back.
Yes.
Let me guess. Let me guess. That guy's probably on one of your lists, by the way. No?
Which guy?
Nope. We'll see. Never mind.
Fun.
We'll see.
Listen, I'm bad at pop culture references because I can't remember things.
Springtrap.
Oh, no.
I thought Walter White.
I'm sorry. I overestimated the curse in here then. Never mind.
Bro, you know I don't like Freddy's.
Yeah.
Freddy's?
I was there for that.
You were. Well, welcome in everybody, whether you're here from my community or Eggs or Cheerios or Brands. Welcome in. We're doing a Hear Me Out cake today, and I can't wait to hear because truly, of all my friends, these are the most cursed ones, and I think that's why I love them so much.
Honestly, I'm kind of curious to see which one of us is gonna have like the most unhinged ones on here.
It's gonna be Podge.
No, I doubt it. I don't think
give
it's me.
Okay,
I think it's Egg.
I have a feeling. It's
Why
gonna
me?
be Me or Geddon.
Fair.
It's gonna be Podge or Egg.
Okay.
I'm very wholesome.
Okay.
Mikey,
Yeah, are we gonna place bets?
I mean we can.
Pets in
I'm just,
chat.
I'm curious why you think I would. I'm curious why you think I'm gonna have the most unhinged.
Because you are the most unhinged person I know.
This is true. I say as I immediately get hit by my chat.
Also, to all the folks in chat, yes, I see you. Hello, I love you. It'll be a little less chat interaction today because I do want to give my guests priority, but it's really good to see people like Tilly. It was lovely meeting you yesterday. I see Papa Hex in the chat. Hello,
Gage!
Raoul. Hello, Beast Plank. Welcome in. Thank you for saying hi for the first time. I see Violet. We got matched very briefly on View Chat yesterday. And Shuga Dono, thank you so much for the follow. You're now my little Podge champ. And we see Chewu. Oh man, Chewu, those emotes.
Damn.
Love it. Damn.
Good lord.
Damn, they, them.
Damn,
We got a
parental
posture
figure.
check and a hydrate. Let's stretch. Let's have our sups.
Also, hello all the gamers. Hello all the gamers who are following me on my side. You all get free baseball bats. You're now armed.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Damn.
You get weapons on
Oh.
X chat. Let's go.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Listen, Bruno, there's not gonna be any regular here. We're all creatures. We're all creatures.
I'm waiting for me to get a bunch of shit from mine, so
Like, you would. You would.
it's like, listen, you don't understand.
I
what's
was-
going on here.
I was like laboring over all the things I'm into. I'm like, all right, which is gonna be like the funniest combination known to mankind? And then I had it peer reviewed by my partners. I was like, hey, do you think this is unhinged? And they're like, what's it for? I said, don't worry about it. Now they know.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, so who should start? Do you want me to start?
I say you start.
Okay. Do you want me to start with my least unhinged, or something
Yeah, do we want to go
really
full
out of
the gate?
pocket?
Do we want to go full out the gate or just like work our way up?
Honestly, I was just gonna go from like the top down because mine's organized where it's like just random.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Brian, thank you for the biddies. I will start with one that my chat would expect from me, but is still like weird. So I'm gonna start with the mimic. The mimic. I gotta have the
Yeah.
Classic.
A classic Podge staple.
Classic staple.
I'll keep it on my side so people know that this was one of mine. The mimic.
I like.
What that tongue do?
What that tongue do? It's obvious.
It's the danger.
I love that right when I start, my chat makes me put my desk in standing mode so I can really debate my choices.
You're at the podium now.
I am now at the
Yeah.
podium.
Yeah. But yeah, I like mimics because they could be anything, right? It's the danger. And then like the mouth, and I'm not into vor, but like I don't know, the idea of having a mimic, it's the tongue
What that
and
tongue do? Oh no, my brother's here. Oh no, hi Flan.
You know, the minute drags you in with the tongue, right?
yeah.
The lid shuts, then who knows what's going on in there?
Exactly.
All you see is the rattling around and might be some noises, you know? What can you do?
Do you want to know
There's
a
always
mimic
noises.
fact? Do you want to know a mimic fact?
Mhm.
Yes.
Sure.
Mimics can actually speak common.
So you can
So,
just like
It can mimic. It could be like a ditto situation. It could mimic a lot of things, and it could talk to you. It could talk dirty to you. Yeah.
So my question for you about yours is, do you have a particular mimic form that is your favorite, since they can take on a lot of different forms?
I do love the classic treasure chest. Because I don't know, it's the nostalgia factor for me, I think.
Oh yeah.
Just like being in a big treasure room as a goblin and opening a treasure chest, and it's actually a mimic, and you're like, oh no, Mr. Mimic, ooh, woo. Don't get me, Mr. Mimic.
I don't know. I've seen those things in Baldur's Gate 3. They'll get you.
I'll get you.
Slowly but
I
surely.
get you. Me when you get me.
Oh my
God.
god.
But yeah,
Ugh.
mimics. I have a pet mimic. His name's Mimsley. He's just a baby though, and he doesn't know any swears, so don't teach him any swears.
Can I feed him chicken nuggets?
Yes.
Hell yeah. I'm going to ruin his appetite.
You know what? That's fine. I'll allow it.
Can you feed me chicken nuggets?
I actually have chicken nuggets right here, so yes, I can.
Let's go. Let's go. Chicky nuggy sleepover. All right. Who wants to go next? So what you gotta do is drag your image onto the slideshow, but not onto the picture. Like drag it off to the side, so that it doesn't replace any of the pictures.
Okay.
And then you can move it once it's on the document. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people fuck with mimics.
I think a lot of people fuck with mimics.
So I feel like that's probably like one of my more normal ones. What are we doing next? Who's next? We gotta
I'll
establish an
take the
order.
hit. I'll take the
Okay.
hit.
Chair's gonna take it.
This also gives me an opportunity to experiment because I don't know how to use a computer.
I'm shoveling food into my face, so.
There we go. Oh, it's quite
Okay.
large. What?
Yeah, you just
Turn it
gotta.
down.
There you go.
Hell yeah, I recognize that one.
It's my husband. It's V1 from Ultra Kill.
Oh, I haven't played Ultra Kill.
I don't know. V1's so hot, dude. V1 is so hot.
Relatable. I understand.
So Podge, since you don't know Ultra Kill,
Yeah,
V1,
tell me.
V1 is a killer robot that feeds on blood.
Okay, yeah, that's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that hot?
Yeah.
He also
It's so hot.
makes
Well, you know
music.
what? I get like vampires, dude. Like I
He's
get
a
like something to do
vampire
then.
robot, and he fights demons and shit because he's.
I don't see
killed
no
all the
mouth on him.
humans.
I don't see no sensual biting coming from this robot.
Yeah, how does he
What do you mean?
slurp it? How does he
Yeah.
slurp it?
Through
Like-
the stabbies.
Oh.
The
He's
stabbies
just a
and the
fucking
shoots.
mosquito.
Yeah.
All right,
I
bro.
love him.
All
He's
right.
beautiful.
All right. All
He's
right.
long. He's tall.
He's badass.
He's
Love a
badass.
badass.
He also plays
Okay.
music from his body.
That's true.
He can play you sexy jazz.
Exactly.
Okay.
He can play Emergence while he sucks your blood.
Yeah, he can play.
Yeah.
He can play Druid Sandstorm.
Oh my god.
Clearly.
It's proboscis.
Yeah. Yeah, you got like. doo-doo-doo-doo.
You're getting drained. You're just like, what's the name of this song?
He could run at you and it would go, every time we touch, I get
my
this
fucking
feeling.
God.
And there's blood everywhere in slow motion.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. It's beautiful, sparkling like starlight.
Yeah.
Someone in my
I
chat
like
said.
it.
Someone in my chat said every time he stabs, it's the beat of Darude.
Oh my god. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Bum, 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 bum.
That's a normal pick. I'm glad it's a normal pick. Thank you.
I'm glad Chad is feeling it.
Where my
All right.
motherfuckers at?
All right.
I shall go
Random
next.
egg.
I shall go
All right.
next. So my first pick, let me see if I did this right. Here we go. Is the ocean from Hooked on You?
You
Why
know
did my
what?
music stop? Oh wait, no, my headset died. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta grab my cord.
This is so real.
There we go.
I don't
What?
know. I don't know what this is.
The ocean, just the entire
This is a
ocean.
very based pick. I agree
You's been alright.
entirely.
So let me.
Is it?
So in Hooked on You, which is the Dead by Daylight dating sim, the ocean does talk to you, and it kind of like degrades you a little, and it's kind of like
Yeah.
it's kind of I kind of want to have like a Twilight like romance with it, and I'm kind of mad that we
Yeah.
don't get to date the ocean. There's an option to flirt the ocean, and then it turns you down, and I'm still mad about it. All right,
Yeah,
like
it's a little yandere also. Like
Yeah.
it's
yeah,
kind of like it has murderous intent.
It has murderous intent.
but I'm
Yeah,
into
it
danger,
does.
so that works for me.
Yeah,
But that,
this is an excellent pick.
but I just picked the entire ocean from Hooked on You.
Yes,
Normally I
Yes.
don't like the ocean, but I think I like this ocean.
I think you would like this ocean also. Highly recommend Hooked on You. It's very fun. Geddon, you're
Oh boy. Oh, so many to pick here. Do I want a flashbang right away? You know what? Let's get the
Your
one
move,
that,
King.
Podge might be a little spooked out by. Because,
Really?
you just now mentioned to me that you don't like centipede-esque things.
yeah.
Oh no.
So, let's see if
Well, it
this will
depends.
actually... Alright, Shieldred from Magic the Gathering.
Oh no, she's hot.
She's hot?
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
I get it.
I don't. Yeah, that doesn't spook me out because the face part is a lady.
Face part is a lady. Alright, so
Real
the lower
lady.
half, the other half, the bottom half, attaching itself into biomechanical creatures is not a concern.
Oh wait, so like she can attach herself to a bunch of stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, look, in the bottom right, it's like actually, I don't have the full image, but it's a different body, and then her normal state without an actual body. is
Whoa.
vibing in the top half. So
So
I'm just
she
saying,
doesn't
like,
have
if
to
she
be
needs a new if she needs a new mount, I mean, I'm right here. So, just, like, we'll find a place. That's all I'm saying.
Wait,
Find a
If she
place.
attached herself to you,
Mhm.
then thered be a hot lady on top, and I'd still get the fun parts on the bottom, so we could
Yep.
still be married. We just bring in a third. She could be our third. She could be our
She's your
unicorn.
third.
Oh my god, let's go.
Not
Let's
the
go.
unicorn.
That's
Big
crazy.
brain. I don't know how you want me to size this, but
However you want.
alright, we'll
Just make sure it's kind of up near the top for now.
alright.
We can make them smaller as we go, just so people
Mhm.
can see them.
Yep.
So she's a Phyrexian then, kind of deal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Phyrexian Praetor, the leader of the black section of, like, of black mana for Phyrexians. So
And
this
what
will
was
not
her
be the
name?
last
I
fight.
just need to write
She
that
old
down.
red. So
Oh,
she
okay.
old red. One word.
Write that
She
down.
old red. Okay.
Yeah.
Write that down, chat. Write that down.
Thank you. This is great. No, see, it's good because the pictures you put don't have the all of the legs and they don't have the centipede head, so I'm okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have a foil version of the centipede body one, so I mean, it's a giant robot, but it's esque. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
That's
hope
like
it's
I
a
like
robot, I don't know.
driders, but not when they have like the spider face on their crotch for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rude. It's like, dude, what are you doing?
Okay. So that leads me well into my next one, actually.
Yeah? Yeah?
So my next one is Karnus from Baldur's Gate.
100%.
Hell yeah! Wait,
Oh my god.
100%.
He's
I can
such
accept this.
a sweet little bottom.
He's such
He's so
bottom?
scary, but he's such a bottom.
He's a bottom.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
So I don't know much about his personality. You might have to explain.
I kept him alive as long as you can possibly keep him alive, but you always have to
Okay,
kill
that
him, which
sounds
is
deranged.
stupid. I think that's stupid.
Mod makers, you need to
He's
make a
sweet
mod.
boy.
Well, why don't you just
Mhm.
never progress and you just stay with him forever?
Yeah. Someone actually made a 3D printable figure of him, and it's beautiful. And it's
Modern
really,
community.
really spicy.
Yeah?
The modding community has failed us by not making it so we can bring him along.
Yeah.
It's
I need this model for research purposes.
Yeah. I want to ride him like he's my little spider pony.
I'm gonna ride
We'll
him
go on
in
adventures.
battle.
Yeah. Put a little leash, little reins on him, and ride him into battle, and have him call me his dark lady and stuff. Yeah. He's just a good boy. You see
Should've been
messages
me.
about the leash though.
Who do I wanna?
As long as you don't pull on it and break it right away, I think we'll be alright.
That's true.
We cannot do
Yeah.
two.
You know what?
can't
Keep
keep
it on the bug
replacing
theme.
collars.
I'm gonna go for a very niche one that I've thought about for many years.
Oh.
Shout out to anyone who knows this. This is the best picture I could find of this guy. This is here. Hold up. Where'd it go? Oh God, he's gone. I lost him. He's gone forever.
Oh no! He's too niche.
He's too niche. You're not allowed to see him. Let me try again. Nope, not allowed. What file is this?
Is it a web P? Because if it's a...
Is it
regular
a web
file.
game? If it's a web,
It's not.
you
It's
just
a JPEG.
what the fuck?
You're not allowed to see him. All right, never mind.
Do I look like I know what a web P is? I just want to give
Do I
my
look
friends
like a
a
web
picture
P?
of a
That's
goddamn
fine.
monster.
There he is.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Hell yeah!
This is my other boy.
Yup. Yep,
It's the Bracken.
100%.
Bracken.
It's the
Face.
I see enough fem bracken to full send that shit. I've seen enough normal bracken full send that shit.
I don't like the feminized Bracken with the huge titties. I think that's cheating.
Mhm.
Oh, I see how it is.
Mhm.
I see how it is.
I think that's cheating. If you love him, you should love him for him. You shouldn't have to put big booby body on him.
Boobies.
Big
We're here for
hooves.
Mewtwo bodies too. They gotta have big boobies.
Mewtwo body.
I'm saying,
Nasty.
I'm not
Mewtwo
saying- I'm not
body.
saying
We're
I
here for
don't
the
like-
Mewtwoos. What do you
I
mean?
am not saying I don't like the Mewtwoos or the Big Bon Hanukkah Hoogs. I'm saying keep my boy, my skinny, creepy little plant man. I just want him to rush up behind me and grab me by the throat.
It doesn't help that he has a
Yeah,
secret.
that's a mood.
It doesn't help that he has a secret room he can drag you off to.
He has
I
a secret
respect
room.
his game. I love his game, in fact. So I get
Exactly. We have a mod that I insist, no matter what the mod pack is, it needs to be there. I don't care what else you do, but it is the mod where the Bracken won't kill you when he grabs you.
Oh.
And will instead grab you by the throat and drag you all the way back to his room.
Yeah?
it. Nice.
I like that.
That's a mood.
I've never played with that mod.
It's a very good mod. Every time people will just see me being dragged away by the Bracken, I'm just like, yippee!
Like there's a
my
yippee
time has
buster. No, it's just
Yeah.
Cheru.
Just like, oh, he found her.
Yep.
Nah, I respect his
I
game.
love that for
Totally
you.
get it.
Bracken be 11
Amazing.
breath play. Exactly!
Yeah.
That's crazy.
All right.
It's the hunt, you know.
Oh yeah.
So the next one I want to pick, the next one I want to put on here, I was struggling because I was limiting myself to one robot. I was like, which robot do I pick? And this is the one that won on top. Let me throw him over here. What do you mean unsupported image type? It's a PNG!
We're not allowed to have our husbands.
Hold on, let me go grab another image of him. Since
Yeah. Take your time. Take your time. We got time.
Yeah, it's all good.
If it doesn't work, we find another.
Where's my husband? Where's my robot husband? I will tell you, I picked him over Samuel Hayden from Doom.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, Sam's got a good voice, so like, I don't know.
There we go.
Whoa!
Alan from Subnautica Below Zero.
I haven't seen
That's
him.
Subnautica?
Yeah, he's from
Hello?
Below Zero. So his whole thing is he's an AI that you talk to throughout the game, and then at some point you can get him a body.
That's the hot voice.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So not only is this thing tall as shit, which I'm into that, right? I'm into size difference. Not only is he tall as shit, he's got multiple arms. He's got like he's got his voice. He could strap me to the bottom of him and use me as stress relief like the entire time. Like
Yeah.
We.
I'm gonna have to play Subnautica now.
Damn.
They're not gonna play Subnautica because you know the amount of heart attacks I'm gonna have before I roll up to boy is too many. But I
He's worth
get it.
He's
That-
worth the struggle.
that's why you play like the co-op mod.
We love some belly underscore writing.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely, 100%. Yes.
That's a good. I've never seen that guy before. I'm
I've
feeling
never in my
lame.
life seen him. And
See-
we're gonna have to fight.
I was
unless
stuck-
you share him.
I was stuck between. I can share. I was stuck between him. I was stuck between him and Samuel Hayden. Yeah, he's got. Look how many hands he's got us. Everyone can hold a hand with him.
Fine.
Exactly.
Like I was stuck
I
between
get the
him.
champ, I get the multiple arms. You know.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
I was stuck between him and Samuel Hayden because Samuel Hayden's like also crazy and will experiment on you. But like Alan's huge, in more ways than one. I'm going for that.
Well, I squished Carnus.
No.
Okay, it's okay. I
Not
fixed
like
him.
this, dude. Not like this.
I just want to make you smaller, Carnus. I'm sorry. There, that's better.
Want to grind in between your heels so bad, you know. You know,
Alright, Julian.
after looking at all mine, I'm just like, I might have a type.
Yeah.
Anyways, since everyone's talking about robots, let me throw mine in. So we got the basic Assaultron out.
You hang on. Control. You gotta Control Z and Control Z.
All right, let's try this again. All right.
You gotta drag it to the side.
There, okay.
There you go. Yeah.
So we got the Assaultrons out of Fallout.
You're right.
I don't know. There's just something about femme robots that, you know. There's not,
here's what I
you know, the
like.
voice is femme, right?
Mhm.
But like every iteration is usually like very monotone, very GLaDOS, and they have a giant fucking laser. What them hands do? Normally, they chop you to fucking bits. But I'm just saying, if you chop me to bits while in a monotone, dominating female voice, I might be okay with it. So, you know, it just depends how you talk to me, you know? Depends how you...
Yes, you are such a good boy.
Not like that. I'm... Alright, we're gonna have you play Fallout 4. I'm gonna have you hang out with Cleo.
See, I was having this discussion with some friends just earlier that I don't personally think you can count yourself as a robofucker if it's just a woman like in a chrome bodysuit.
Yeah, no Atomic Heart.
That's
That would have been...
just a woman.
Yeah.
Atomic Heart would have
Yeah, like-
been too easy.
Yeah, or like Cortana. That's a normal lady.
That's just a woman.
That's just a
GLaDOS
lady.
could have been this slot, not gonna lie. I'm just
GLaDOS,
like,
GLaDOS can get it.
GLaDOS is like, damn, I'm not really into degrading, but like, she's witty about it. And I'm just like, oh, you're making me think about how you're degrading me. All right, all right.
I have
like,
enough
wait a
money problems that I
minute.
can do
I'll
this.
pop something, you know, once or twice for you know.
See,
Why not?
The greatest thing about being a robot fucker for me is the fact that I went to school for engineering. So if someone tries to pull the argument with me, if they don't have a dick, it's like I can give them one. I have the
Yeah.
power.
Modifications.
They're modular. Oh my god.
I will build them a strap-on. It's fine.
Exactly.
I will build.
We have the technology.
We do.
We have the technology.
All right. If we're on the Fallout train, Geddon knows which one I'm choosing. Hey, we got a raid. Let's
Welcome
introduce a raid.
in.
Perfect time for a raid.
Welcome. I am Podge. I am your dark lady goblin VTuber. We are doing a little hear me out cake today, and I am joined by Edgy Gamer Gal, Cheru, Shine, and Brangeddon. Chaz, I hope you had a great stream. And thank you for bringing your community in here. I appreciate it very much. Make sure you get some rest, my dear. And I love and appreciate you. I was about to do my next hear me out, which is
Yeah.
Go
the
on.
Scorch Beast from Fallout.
Oh my god, dude.
I can see it.
I love.
Get it?
When I say I want werebats, this is what I mean. I want.
That's
I
him,
don't.
that's
I
the
don't
boy.
want an anthropomorphic bat person. I want a creature. I want it to be a creature.
Yes. La
Um,
criatura.
La criatura. Scorch Beast. Being like trapped under a Scorch Beast would be pretty pog.
I love the belly riding tag, so I get you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I feel like I should make him. I feel like I should make him upside down.
Make him upside down.
Make him upside down.
Make it look like he's like hanging onto the side of cake.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how to turn them. It's fine. I'll figure it out later. He could go on the mimic.
They're friends now. They're gonna have soft tacos.
Yeah. It's me. I'm the soft taco.
He's a soft
I just
taco,
like
isn't
big
he?
scary bat creatures, like a lot.
Feels
like
like
a
he
lot.
can love you properly.
Yeah. I don't want him to love me. I want a lot of other things. I don't think he knows what love is, and that's fine.
That's true. That's true. That's okay. You know what else doesn't know much about love?
What?
Mm.
The Demogorgon.
Hell yeah!
Oh, I've seen enough of
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Demogorgon.
Yep, I get it.
Demogorgon. It's the exact same sentimentality. Just that's a creature.
Yeah.
That's a creature.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's feral primal urges.
Exactly. That's all it is.
And they're very dog-like. Like, they,
They
have,
are.
like, the canine
Like you're gonna get done
energy.
dirty.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna out myself here, but I've seen a few animations where like it uses its mouth to hold on to the head. I'm like, this activates
Yes, I've seen that
something.
too.
Yeah.
This activates a few things.
Yeah.
I get it.
It's kind of like being choked from behind, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Your
it's the,
entire
same,
head.
it's the same principle.
Yeah.
know.
Mm-hmm.
Just holding on to you.
Just holding on.
Just a little tee-hee. A little hee-hoo,
Not,
little-
not biting your
little
neck
hee-hee.
so much as just, just holding on to you with a, I get
Just
it.
with your
Yeah.
loving embrace.
Sure.
If you die, you die.
You have no
Whatever
idea what's
happens,
going on
happens.
outside of it. You're just.
Just there in the moment.
You're just along for
Riding
the
those
ride.
waves.
Yep. Yep.
I want you
I
to
knew
know.
we were all cultured.
Someone in my chat said robots are modular. You're basically doing gunpla from the waist down. Thanks, Gage.
Not the
Hold on, let me just
gunpla.
pop him out of the little sprue sheet thingy.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh my god.
give him a little clippies. I'll like
Let me get the
paint it
file.
up real nice.
Get the
Give it a little
sandpaper.
clear coat. Yeah.
Gotta get the good grit.
Yeah.
The good
You
grip.
don't, you don't want
The
to feel
good
any
grip.
burrs or anything.
Yeah.
Not the good grip. All right. So, my next one. I feel like it's like one of the most understandable ones because I feel like a lot of people are also in the same boat as me. Vicar Amelia from Bloodborne. Here you go.
That's a really
Can't
good
a
picture.
lady pray in peace?
Can't a lady pray in peace?
So, for context, for those of you who have not played Bloodborne, she was a high-ranking member of a church in the game, and obviously she got sick, and then went crazy, and then became this. And here's the thing, I understand her on a spiritual level, right? I understand sometimes girlhood is on a spectrum, and on part of that spectrum is Vicar Amelia. On both sides of the spectrum, alright? Like,
on one side of the spectrum is Barbie, and the other side is Vicar Amelia.
Exactly, right?
Very girly pop. What do you mean?
She is very girly pop. I would love, you know what? I'm gonna do some art of Vicar Amelia and Barbie, just like having girl time.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
But like,
Very girly pop.
Painting each other's nails.
I love Vicar Amelia a lot. Her story is very sad, and I relate to her very deeply because of that.
Mm-hmm.
Because she is what I am on the inside. Sometimes you just gotta anamorph, and that's exactly what she does.
Sometimes you just, I love that.
Just got Animorph.
Dorado said that in my chat. I was like, I gotta tie that into this. Like the instant I saw that.
Oh, 100%.
So, is a person putting on a fursuit kind of like anamorphing? Can we call it that from now on? Can we be like, hang on, I gotta go anamorph?
Technically, if we're gonna go by Animorph lore, technically yeah, because in Animorph lore, if you're in your animal form for too long, you like become the animal, and like if someone's in their fursuit for too long, they might just start like barking. I don't know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. There's enough furry cons. We'll find one.
Find
There's
Yeah.
enough conventions.
Yeah,
We'll
I
find a barking furry at some point.
want to take care of Vicar Amelia. I want to comfort her in her time of need, and also bark with her.
I love
Damn.
that for you.
That's a
Fair, I
crazy
can
segue
understand.
because the one I'm about to bring up, I want to gaslight, gatekeep, and girl boss me into a corner. So, Destiny 2, Sabathon.
Yes. Yes, this was gonna be
Yes.
one of mine as well, but we gave it to Geddon.
Sabathoon is such a big brain lady playing the long game. And she's very intelligent. And I mean, just look at her. Just
The Sabathussy.
tie me to you, queen. You are my
Yeah.
witch queen. This is true. This is true. You are no witch to me, baby girl.
Now,
but
is she large?
Yes.
oh,
Yes,
100%.
yes, she's
Very
very
large?
large.
100%.
Right. I like me a big
Large lady, big wings, very nice voice. See them
Yes.
claws? I want to know what those claws would feel like on my neck. In
so
other
real for
places,
that.
but
You're so real for that.
you know, we out here.
And she's got like big moth wings.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
She's a
she's
moth
big
model.
moth lady.
See, you can have her. I'm going for her brothers.
Understandable. Understandable. The one yells a lot and it's about war, and I respect that too.
Yep.
Let me see if-
It's
She's
just
a
his
very good
hyperfixation.
Just this entire arc of Destiny was very good.
Yes, it was.
And yeah, I was every time I had to deal with her, I was like, mother, Sabathussy.
Smart scheming women, chat. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Mother, apologies.
Yeah.
Mother, apologies.
Yeah.
Mother,
You like
Apologies.
smart scheming women?
I married one.
Schemes intelligently, ubu.
Does anybody in chat like dumb little creatures? Dumb
Me.
smooth brain can't use a computer. Will trip over their own feet. Eats peanut butter from the jar.
Yes. I mean, who doesn't eat peanut butter from the jar? Let's be honest.
I like them little creatures. Yay! Dumb
Yeah.
little creatures.
See, I always stand by the fact that the idea of a domestic housewife implies they're a feral housewife. I'm the feral housewife. If you need someone that you're gonna hear to start fighting random wild animals outside, that's me.
You hear the garbage can tip over, you think it's the dog? Nah.
It's me.
It's just egg.
There's a little more cheese in that package.
If you ever need a feral little like cryptid creature that like you see in front of like the night vision camera, that's me.
Your
Oh
eyes
my
go in
God.
two different directions.
Yes.
I'm trying to think of who I should do for my next one because I have a variety here. You know what? I'm gonna throw us all for a loop here,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
but it is definitely a hear me out. So it's Jeremy Irons in the 2000 Dungeons and Dragons movie.
Okay.
Okay.
I love Jeremy Irons, and the older he gets, the more I love him. But this movie, I think I'm the only person on the planet that likes this movie, and it's
I don't think I've ever
purely
heard of
because
this movie.
I want to fuck Jeremy Irons' evil man brains out. Jeremy Irons, if you're listening, if you're listening, you still got it, baby.
You heard it here first, Jeremy Irons.
He He's so hot. Even in the Borgia, he's hot. And that man,
my
like, I think he
God.
got fucking syphilis in the Borgia.
What do you
Um,
mean?
He's the Pope. He was the Pope.
God.
Like one of the most corrupt popes. I love Jeremy Irons, especially the older he gets. I love him more. And yeah, I think nobody likes this movie except me. When I was younger, I used to rent this movie like once a month. I never owned it. I continued to rent it. And this is the true Dungeons and Dragons movie, and I will hear no further talk. Yeah. Because anyone else would watch this and be like, "What's wrong with you?" A lot of things, actually. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it. You're gonna come over and we're gonna watch it
We're
because
gonna
it's
get
so
Boba. We're gonna go over. We're gonna watch it. You're
Yeah,
gonna goon about
he's-
Jeremy Irons.
He's so extra and it's beautiful. Yeah.
Also, I just want to
I
point
know
out
he voices
that
Scar.
your what is that? Gamer subs or something came up?
My subs? Yeah.
Yeah, your subs came up and totally Mike Wazowski'd me.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
You
And I love it. I love it so much.
every once in a while you will become Joe Biden.
What?
Yeah. The gamer subs tub that's on there is lean, and it's a picture of Joe Biden. I'm just drinking that one right now. And so I have
That's so
a lore
funny.
about it. They actually had to put like the little glasses with the mustache over Joe Biden's picture on it because initially they didn't, and they got in trouble. I actually have the tub with regular Joe Biden on it.
Oh my god.
Big money.
Yeah,
Big money.
I'm drinking it right now.
Got Grandpa's ashes.
That's
right
your
there.
animorph. Chad says that's your animorph, Cheru's Joe Biden.
Oh my God.
No!
What does that
I
even mean?
demorphed from animal form into Joe Biden.
Wait, if that's Cheru's Animorph, what's mine? What's all of ours? What's the rest of ours?
I want to know.
Oh, that's a good question.
Mm.
I'm probably a rat or a bat.
You do have like rat
Oh.
energy.
Yeah, I want to be my mascot, which on my side we have a giant fucking rat named Benny, who's like the size of a house cat.
Oh,
What
You know
if
what?
it's a
I was actually
rat?
gonna say a possum.
Yeah, Egg, you would be a possum because
possum,
you
which is
can get
technically
into
a giant
so
rat.
much shit. You can get into so much shit and you'll never get sick. Like you will.
This is
possums
true.
Are like immune to disease.
This is true.
Everything.
This is yeah.
Yeah.
I've literally survived cancer like how many times? 4? Like nothing.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, fun fact.
That's crazy.
And you keep living. You're a possum.
I just
Hey,
can't
she's
die.
Too much. I've already won 4 times.
Eg's like, bitch, you tried.
I just can't die. Like
If you thought.
I'm simply
Yeah.
built different.
Yep.
Is it fair to say that I feel like Geddon is a goat?
A goat.
Yeah, I don't know why. Specifically a Jacob's ram, the one with the 4
Jacob
horns.
Ram.
Oh.
I can see it. I can
think
see
that's
it.
what they're called. Jacob's.
Oh, they have cool ass horns. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm down for
They
that.
have 4 horns. Yeah. They have
Yeah,
2 at
that's
the bottom
badass.
that curl forward, and then the 2 on the top that curl back. I think that's sick.
Mm,
I found my persona,
like a
guys.
black elephant.
That's your persona.
Black Philip Black. Would you like to live deliciously?
I
You know
remember.
what? Yeah, that's you. Yeah.
I remember.
You're a goat that's actually Satan.
That makes sense. That makes
Next
sense.
stream, we all design our personas together.
Apparently, the Black
Ah.
Philip goat in that movie was just awful to work with.
Oh,
I
bet.
heard
Goats are
he was a little
assholes.
bastard.
Yeah.
Goats are assholes, dude.
They are.
They're like
Little
untrainable
shit.
dogs.
Yeah.
I remember one time when I went hiking, I
Yeah.
accidentally like lured a herd of goats with me because I kept giving them like granola bars.
Oh no.
You could probably lure me with granola bars, so like I understand.
Yeah. It's quest
It
bars
tracks.
for you.
It tracks.
Quest bars, this is true.
Yeah. You just
Different
shove a
flavors,
quest
longer
bar in your
value.
pocket.
Okay, but those Quest Cosmic brownie bars slap so hard.
They make
They're pretty
cosmic
good.
brownie bars? What?
Yeah.
Everything Quest, I'm just like, I have to try that.
I need those.
Something new. I have to try that.
But speaking of animorphs, I have one on this list, perhaps.
Okay.
That we'll all agree with.
Yeah.
All right.
Here it comes. It's Blade.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, all right.
It's Blade. It's Blade from
Alright.
Elden Ring.
Yeah.
I think this is currently the most tame. Hear me out.
It's the most
Yeah.
tame, but we're talking about Animorphs,
Yeah.
so it's on theme.
Maybe,
Yes, obviously Blade. In the immortal words of Bao, he looks like Guts from Berserk, and I want him to go berserk in my guts.
Damn.
Cheru, I need to send you. I saw
Understandable.
a model someone made of him that where he's holding like your drawing pen for you. But they did make a certain one where things are out, and I need to send you it.
Oh
You
damn.
need
Oh
to
my
send me
god.
that.
I got
You
you.
need to send me that.
I got you.
Oh my god.
Incredible. No, you right though. Like you're very based for this.
Mhm.
I just, big animal.
big animal man, big feral man. I love it. I love the like
Yeah.
Do you love?
Love how
cash
I-
money. I love
Do you
that
love-
money making booty man.
Yeah.
I love lamp. I love Blade.
give me the min.
All right. Egg, you're up.
All right. I'm rubbing my hands together like a little gremlin on this one. So,
Rubbing them like a little fly, rubbing them across your face.
yes. So as y'all know, I worked on Halo Infinite as a QA tester. So of course I'm gonna be attracted to something from Halo. But it's not from Infinite. It's Gravemind.
I fucking knew it.
What
I
do you-
knew Gravemind would get in here.
Okay. Nope, you're right.
So I was stuck between either Gravemind or the Hivemind from Dead Space. The reason I picked Gravemind over Hivemind is, one, it's huge, and two, it can talk to you. Which means I would let this thing manipulate me, alright? This thing would be like, hey, this is kind of fun to be, like, whatever we are. And I'm just like, I don't give a shit what the fuck you're saying. Just, like, hold me the way you're holding the person in this photo. Hold on, let me enlarge it for emphasis. Just hold me like that. I don't give, like, you don't have to convince me. I'm,
Yeah.
like,
What those tentacles do, am I right?
exactly.
So, tentacles. I get it.
How is
I'm
that?
also someone who is like one of the ones who are into like stuff like drones and like assimilation and shit like that. So it's entirely like up my alley. Like the idea of becoming part
well,
of the
now
flood.
I need to get a better picture of my bug man.
But like that,
Arbiter is right there.
I want to get. You know how everyone wants to get. You want to know how everyone wants to get like the anime like womb tattoo. I want mine to be the Arbiters of Hex's symbol. like y'all, like everyone else can have the anime ones. I want the Arbiter of Hexes.
There we go.
You know how hard it was working on Infinite and being attracted to like that one boss, like the second boss you run into in the game. The Saint Healy who like turns invisible, who's like, "Welcome to my tower, Master Chief." I was so attracted to that motherfucker, and I was suffering for like 8 months because there was no porn of him. There was nothing on the internet because the internet didn't know he existed, and I couldn't tell my partners like, "Please draw him," because I was under NDA. I couldn't say shit. I was stuck suffering for 8 months.
There are a few times where R34 does fail us.
Well, the thing was, like, the world didn't even know he existed. So, like, there wasn't gonna be any R34 of him. He hadn't, like, been shown or released or anything yet. So I wouldn't just... Only I knew! And I was crashing out. And yes, Gage, I meant Swords of St. Helios. I don't know how I got Arbiters of Hex out of that. Sorry, my brain went from Halo to Warframe real quick. But no, I want the Swords of St. Helios on me as a womb tattoo, and I want the entire squad of them to take turns on me. But Gravemind gets first picks.
I just remembered I did have a Warframe. God damn it, I forgot all about that.
Which brings me to my next question. Is there Rule 34 of him now?
Yes! And if there isn't, I'm gonna pay someone to draw art of me with him.
You know, you made me think. You made me think of Gears of War when you brought that up, and how I was so excited to see the Locust Queen, and then she looked kind of like a normal lady, and I was really bummed out.
I'm so sorry that happened to you.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, there's gonna be a big, gross, scary monster lady. Nope, it's just a normal fucking lady.
It's just a woman!
Just a
I was really
lady.
upset about it.
Like the last
Just a
disappointment.
woman.
thing I gotta say about Gravemind is everyone else is like, oh, like they look at someone, they're like, oh, I can fix him. No, I want Gravemind to make me worse. Willingly.
Yes.
It's not
I
a
don't know
hear
how
me
I
out if it's just a woman.
Yep.
All right, so trying to think how I can lead up from Gravemind, and there's only one I can think of. So this is probably not the craziest, hear me out, but it's the closest I can to compete with the Gravemind. How do you feel about xenomorphs?
Hell yeah!
Alright.
So yeah, mommy over here, she got like 4 arms, which means she can hold me 4 different ways, and you know, something about the backwards legs. I don't know what you call that.
She got a
Where the
digigrade
knees, yeah,
leg.
the
Yeah.
digigrade. That does shit. The werewolf fuckers in the audience, you know what I'm talking about. When the legs are a little, you know, got a little extra shit going on. But
Yeah,
you know, I've seen enough art. You know, this is one of those. Bran, do you like it? Do you like the character, or do you like what R34 artists have done with the character? And I'm gonna say, mind your fucking business.
I do have a question for you. I do have a question for you on this one.
Sure.
How do you feel about the Dead by Daylight skin?
That's a good question.
Oh, I'm about to make a name for myself. Oh my god, I was born ready. Oh my god, yes.
They
did
did make
magic
her
with that
pretty
shit.
caked up.
Yeah, they did. They made
That's
mommy
true.
real caked up.
I made
She
mommy
deserves
really caked up. Oh my god.
Ooh, we came out of my mama ready. Came out of my daddy ready. Anyways, yeah, that's my hear me out. Face huggers, but like, you know, she could do what she wants with me, which would probably kill me. But you know, in my brain, that's not what happens, and that's what matters. Damn it.
I am mad that the one male xenomorph king they had got killed. Like, canonically.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They took that from me. Those motherfuckers took that from me.
We'll never know what he would pack in.
I would have served him, alright? Like, I'm just saying.
Yeah, like, would it work like how their mouths work, where like another one that's smaller comes out?
Oh my fucking
God, when he goes down on you, it'd go insane.
Holy shit.
When he goes down on you, it'd be
Okay,
insane.
a little extra. Yeah, he's a grower.
Oh my god. Imagining a smaller secondary coming out of the Jesus Christ.
Nut.
Oh.
All right.
Oh my.
Should
Lord.
I? Okay, I want your opinion. Should we change it up? Should I go for a good boy, or should I keep rolling with the spooky boys?
I'd say go where your heart desires.
Exactly. Show us your heart. Be honest.
Okay, we're gonna switch. I'm gonna give you a good boy.
Yeah.
It is
Mhm.
Daruk from Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Aww.
This is a father. This is a good boy.
is.
This is a he
He's
is a
very daddy.
protector. He's very daddy.
Yes.
We love Gorons. I love a nice big boy. Hard as a rock. You know.
Yeah.
And
But-
he protects you. His whole deal. He literally protects you. So like, you know, he makes my heart warm.
That's so
And I like him.
sweet.
He's just a good guy.
He's just a good
Good
guy.
guy. He is. About to make him a father again. Exactly.
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
My god.
Goron, Goblin, they're only a few letters off.
I don't know. I don't know if he's got the equipment though for that.
Yeah, but look at his hands.
Look how big those fingers
Look at
are.
the size of his
I knew you were gonna
fingers.
say, but look at the hands. Look at his fingers.
I'm
Look at
saying
his
that could
fingers, like, I don't
easily
even care.
enclose your head. Like, I'm just saying.
He
Like-
is.
One of those fingers
Giant.
is bigger than most normal, you know.
Most
Yeah.
normal pickles.
Yeah, most
Yeah.
pickles. Yeah, it's
You
bigger
are
than
the
most.
sleeve. Congratulations. I was gonna
Yeah.
treat you right, but you let
He
there
can
be
wear
no
me
doubt,
like a
you are the
ring.
sleeve. Oh lord.
That man can wear me like jewelry.
Oh my god.
Oh
Can anyone
lord.
contribute? No, it's just us four. It's just us four.
Just us.
Otherwise, we'd be here forever.
Oh
Yeah.
If you want to say some of your hear me outs in the chat, please do. Please
That's
tell us
totally
your
fine.
hear me
I
outs.
wanna know.
Yes.
Tell us, and
Yeah,
we, the council, will judge you.
Exactly. We the council.
Yeah. Like, please share.
I got a picture of my boy that I struggled with.
Good, yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Give us your boy.
My boy. I doubt anyone's gonna know who this is. Let's see if this works this time. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Copy it. There we go. It's working. This is Max. It's Exterminus from Totally Spies.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's a
Really?
throwback.
Really? That show was responsible for so many people's fetishes at an
Oh,
early age,
so
and you
many.
pull this
This-
one out.
This guy is Bug Dracula.
I love it.
And
Is
he's
he a
like-
cockroach?
He's a cockroach, yes. But he's like
Nope, seen
strangely
this guy.
romantic. Like he likes dark poetry and specifically the plot is that Alex trying to save the girls inadvertently makes him fall in love with her. And she's trying to be
Oh.
like, no, you don't want me. I've got hairy legs, and he's like, most bugs have hairy legs. It's quite beautiful.
So this man's like the
Aw.
Phantom of the Opera, essentially.
Gamer.
He is very Phantom of the Opera. He can fly, of course, and he like carries her through the air. It's like very romantic. He's a romantic bug Dracula. It's just like, ooh.
Battlefield
Love
is
it.
invincible. Oh my god, Red.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you would not survive, but it'd be a good time.
Battle Beast from Invincible.
I can see it. I can see it.
Incredible.
No, you're right. I just had to look at Battle Beast. You're 100% correct.
Yeah.
Thank you for indulging
Alright.
my bug.
Where lions do be.
No,
He's
you're
not
so
a
real for
were
that.
lion, kinda like in that vein. A Johnny from Magic. Yeah, that's who I thought of too.
Alright, whose turn?
Oh yeah. I think
I think
it's your turn.
I keep losing track of how many we've already put on the board. Alright. So I know this. I feel like this one, Brand's gonna judge me. Geddon's gonna judge me on.
Whatever.
Oh.
Whatever could. I don't know about that.
Okay, anyone who's a Warhammer fan, you might judge me on this one. The Hell Pit Abomination. Smiles.
What is
Egg, what the
there's a
fuck?
lot.
I knew it! I knew it!
Egg, where would you even situate yourself? Where?
Underneath it! Just like with Alan! Just like strap me to its stomach, I'm good! Like here's
I
a
knew Egg would be the most unhinged.
like here I already want to fuck the Skaven. Like I'm already like kind of down bad for the Skaven, I'm not gonna lie. And then you put this in front of me and I'm like, oh hell yeah, it's like the Centaur from Fallout, but with rats. Like
Centaur from Fall. Oh my god, you are talking about the tentacle monsters from
Yeah.
Fallout 3?
yeah.
Oh my.
Of all the Skaven to pick, hell yeah, I picked the Hell Pit Abomination.
Did you somehow come in here and be like, nah, I don't think I'll be the. And then you bring this to the function? Really? My human being, that is an abomination amount. I don't. Alright, listen, I got.
Make an abomination in me, alright?
I mean, it's gonna do a lot of things to you. I got many things going on for it. However, I cannot imagine that thing smelling in a way that, like, I would not be vomiting the entire time.
It's okay, I have a deviated septum. I can't fucking smell for half my nose anyway. I'm set.
Godspeed, Egg.
Like, look, its tail is ribbed for my pleasure. Its tail is ribbed for my
I
pleasure.
cannot believe you brought this to the function.
Not ripped, but I will.
You are uninvited from the cookout. From that horny Hear Me
for
Out
you.
cookout.
No, I feel no, because there is someone who is gonna teach me like actual Warhammer lore because I don't know a lot about it. I can't wait for when they're like, "Huh, I wonder how much Egg knows about Warhammer lore." Finds this stream, sees that.
Yup. Hi, Nasu.
Nasu, welcome in.
I have nothing that can ever top this.
I'm no longer 100% on this cake.
Someone said it wouldn't be a hear me out if something as unhinged as this breaks the cake.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Also, no, I don't know how Skaven breeding pits work. Please
I don't know
explain.
either.
Oh.
They got they literally have pits. So you just throw yourself in there. You just leap in there. You just like, let's go, and it's great.
Like how snakes mate.
Yes.
They just
But with
put a
rats.
big pit of snakes and they're
Yes.
boning.
Yes.
Yeah. I love snakes. They're cool.
They are cool.
Yeah.
There's my.
So, do you think that's possibly your worst one on your list?
I
or
think
do you
I think I got more.
Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna try and provide what I believe is my most questionable.
Alright,
And,
one sec though. I just want to. We had a raid come in, so
Oh yeah, absolutely.
for the raid, thank you. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome. I am Podge. I am your Dark Lady Goblin VTuber, and we are doing a Hear Me Out cake with Edgy Game Gal. I like how I said Edgy Game Gal.
Yeah.
Cherushine and Bran Geddon.
Yo.
I hope you had a good stream, my dear, and thank you for bringing your community in here. I appreciate it very much. Enjoy the cake. All right. All right, my dearest husband, please.
All right, so I might retract because I feel like the xenomorph is probably the worst on here, but this is a very close second. So, from Fallout, I have a thing for Deathclaws.
Yeah.
So,
You're right.
You know,
You are
Podge
correct.
has the Scorch Beasts. I have the big beastie things that are lizard coated and will fucking destroy you. So,
Yes.
Egg.
Yeah.
I was
They lay
trying my
eggs.
best with all of these to be like not just conventionally attractive with some features, and I'm just like, damn, this is a lot more difficult than I anticipated. But this is up there.
But you're very horny for Deathclaws.
I wouldn't say very. I mean, they got horns.
Baby, you're
I'm just
very
trying to match
horny
the-
for
I'm just trying to match the energy in the room, and they got horns. So it's like I'm trying to keep up here. So I'm just saying it is also one of those things where Bran. I'm gonna ask everyone to mind your business. It's not that you like the character, Bran. It's that you like the artist. Goddamn right, Ed. God, you are. You were right.
So my question for you is, how do you feel about the sentient ones that exist? Like the ones that are sentient can talk to you?
Was that in one?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
And what's interesting is like people keep saying that all of
It was either
them.
one or two.
It's like one or two, and people keep saying that they're all dead. But like I think in Fall 76 there is one that you do a quest for, who's a mom, to go get her egg.
I don't. I've played a ton of 76. I do know in 4 there was a one where like you had the choice to bring the egg back to the nest, but it like hunted you through a fucking museum or something like that. It was very, very spooky.
Yeah.
My cat just ripped the stankiest fucking fart.
Very nice, Garrow.
Harry,
Very
Gerald.
nice. In regards to intelligent Deathclaws, the writing is really outdated. If they could modernize the intelligence of the Deathclaws to bring it to more recent times rather than being back in like the really early 90s, I would hear it out. I just need them to pass the Harkness test, so I'm not called anything obscene. So
I want to find a sentient Deathclaw and teach it to dab, and also say got him or poggers, and then have it where it's hunting people, and like it finds someone just goes poggers, and then it just fucking jumps them because it'd be so funny.
That's just me
Insane.
when I'm hunting my prey. Watchers, and I bite your finger off. I will bite your finger. I will bite your finger. I am growing.
But yeah, that's mine. It's all
Very
downhill
nice.
from here. Or it's all uphill from here.
All right. So, no, I'll save that one. We're gonna go with someone who's new to the scene. We're gonna go with someone who's very new to the scene.
Yeah.
My next pick is Count Orlok from the most recent Nostra.
Yeah.
I get it. Though.
Yeah.
They went so good on that, dude.
Here,
Right.
I'm gonna put him.
I understand, but no.
No,
Me and I watched it with her, and oh my god, I get it.
Oh, we got a
Raid.
raid from Killersaw! Killersaw, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome, raiders, welcome! I am Podge, I am your Dark Lady Goblin VTuber, and today we're doing a Hear Me Out cake with Edgy Game Gal, Cherushine, and Bran Geddin. I hope you had a
Yo.
fun stream. I see we're playing Warhammer. We have a couple interesting Warhammer picks on here. Egg.
How do you guys feel about that?
How do you feel about whatever the fuck that thing is?
How do you feel about the Hell Pit Abomination?
Yeah, please tell us your thoughts. Give us your
Yay
Hear
or
Me Out.
nay?
And make sure you get some rest after stream because you will not find it here. Not today, anyway. Yeah, my most recent pick is Count Orlok. Man looks like a bog, but the words that come out of his mouth, good lord.
He's
Good
into that
lord,
questionable consent.
You know, I should have actually just put the writer from the recent Nosferatu movie. This might hear me out.
Oh,
God.
The shit this guy says, huh?
you
Like,
This man visually is a literal corpse pod.
He is actually just a... No, but you see his pee-pee. He has a fully functional wiener.
We don't know that's fully functional. The man doesn't
It
have
is
legs.
because
It is in the movie.
they bone. They bone in the movie.
You don't know how good it
fucks.
is.
And
It's gotta-
clearly it was good enough that he was willing to stay.
Yeah.
This I don't want to spoil the movie for you guys, but this guy
Wait,
fucked.
that's nothing about him. That's everything about her.
Well, she seemed to be having a pretty good time. Yeah, things. Okay, so I'm sitting beside Geddon watching this movie, and this guy would say some shit, and Geddon would just look at me, and then later he would like repeat these things, and I was just like, it's over for me. I'm done for. I'm done for.
Thanks, Thanks, Count. I
Thanks,
appreciate you.
Count Orlok. Fuck. A poet and a scholar. Yeah, okay. No, I'm gonna spoil the movie. The way to kill this guy is to fuck him.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way you can that he'll die.
The only way.
Is by being so deep in the puss that he forgets that the sun is out and he dies.
Man's getting lost in the sauce.
That's how I
Sir,
want to go.
please get lost in the sauce. I saw how that thing was swanging. I saw it. I saw it in the movie. It was swanging. That was like my forearm. So,
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
2% body fat motherfuckers having a dangler that just goes between the
Yeah.
ankles. Just it's common knowledge, you know what I mean?
he got
Oh
that
my God.
femboy physique, you know? He got that femboy physique.
Oh, no, not
He
the
built like a femboy. No body fat and
he's
a
not built like a
massive,
femboy.
massive.
No, he's not
All
built like a
went straight to
femboy.
the pee-pee.
He's built like a corpse.
Femboy Orlok would be
He's built like a
crazy. Can we
corpse.
get- How many artists
I-
you got in here?
I want
I need
to be
femboy
the
Orlok.
reason-
No.
I want to
Hero,
be
you draw, right?
the reason
Ah!
that this man shrivels up in the sun,
Oh,
and
God.
I'm gonna shrivel his balls at the same time.
God.
He can say whatever he wants to me.
That's
I'm
good
a
joke, by
freak
the way.
like that. So there you go.
Help.
He's
I
not
want
gonna
off
know
this
what
ride!
time it is.
I want off the ride.
Okay, what was more unhinged, this or eggs?
Eggs for sure.
Egg visually, yours verbally.
So-
Thank you. I
So,
need to paint the mental image.
so one of my chat said, "Hear me out, Sin from Murder Drones." That's their "Hear me out."
Wait.
Has anyone here seen Murder Drones?
Do have
I actually
No.
haven't watched
Murder Drones
yet.
have
Let
some
me see.
good designs. I just don't know which. I don't remember which one that was.
I'm trying to remember which one.
Yeah. Okay. No, I can understand that.
Which one is
Corey,
Sin?
Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about Vic or Amelia?
No, they're saying Sin from Murder Drones. Oh wait, no, your
Oh, my
chat.
my
Sorry.
chat. Your mutuals with the VA for Sin. That's cool.
Ah.
There's
Um,
which one? Oh, I remember.
The choleric beast.
Yum.
Oh,
Uh,
alrighty then.
So I guess we'll send
Yes.
it back to Egg.
All right. Wait, no, it's Cherry's
Tucker.
turn.
Oh, Cheru, it's Cheru.
Yeah.
It's my turn for something far less cursed. Holy shit! We need a palate cleanser. On sport image site, I'm going to die. I'm going to go insane. Fine. How about this one? Yeah, alright, fine. You get this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Scared too.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
It's Gantu from Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Good
He's
pick,
from
good
Samoa.
pick.
This is the worst time for my mom to show up.
Woo.
Crumb, thank you for the resub, my dear.
Thank
16
you,
months.
Mom.
Holy crap.
Yeah!
Team of Bloodborne on Meg.
Cheers, Mom.
Wait, Mom.
Hi!
The people need to know. Do you think Gantu from Lilo and Stitch is hot? Okay, so you said yes. Okay.
Yeah!
Nice.
Based mom.
Your mom's cool.
Your mom's cool. The people can't see. The people can't see my men. Here he is.
Yeah, put him in the middle. There you go.
There we go.
It's
There
a
we
power
go.
proof. You know, you gotta present your case and then you make it.
Yeah.
Not sure if sound pod continuing Bloodborne and
Right.
Amygdala. I see it.
Yep.
But yeah, obviously, here's our palate cleanser. It's Gantu. For obvious reasons.
Good choice. Good
He's-
choice.
He's huge. He looks like that. He he sounds the way he does for sure. You know, I'm big on voices for sure. And that's it. He can step on me. It's all right.
Let's go.
Someone in my chat wrote in all caps, is that the Demogorgon from Fortnite?
Fortnite.
From Fortnite.
That's psychotic.
Hold on, I'm pinning you. Hold on, I need to pull up my fucking chat. I need to pin that message. I need to pin that message.
That's just straight up like, is that Master Chief from Fortnite? Kind of shit.
Also, we
Soon
still
I meet
got,
Pin of shame.
Fortnite.
we still got lots of time, so if you guys have more than 10, that's okay.
Well, I have
I
a
think we'll
hear
be
me out
okay.
folder, and then I have a smash folder with some questionable.
I have
Hear me out.
I have a PowerPoint I made from last time I did this on stream. I made a whole
Oh my God.
PowerPoint.
Incredible. Who was next? Egg?
Yes. And yes, Save and Mecha, you guys can throw your hear me outs in chat. Alright, so I'm gonna throw us back into the deep end. With Dredge from Dead by Daylight.
Okay.
This
Listen. I'm just saying,
looks like a
No,
turkey
no.
neck.
I already wanna like fuck things in the lockers in Dead by Daylight. Like I just wanna drag them in there, right? Like, Dredge is already in there waiting for me.
Bro looks like he collects every man's hoodie who gets that shit snipped as a baby.
Here.
Like, what you
He
mean?
does look like a force.
Okay, but
but
imagine the sounds he makes in the bedroom.
he's gonna drag.
A
Is that
lot
the
of
one where it's
guttural
like in the
noises.
hood?
Imagine it's turkey noises.
I feel like he just drag you into his being, and we never see you again, kind of like a mimic.
Like
What?
bass
No one
boosted
knows what's
turkey
going on with you.
sounds.
Listen, like, all I'm saying is all I'm saying is those lockers are gonna be sticky after I'm done with him, alright?
Oh
Like-
my god!
All right, listen. I understand the need to be dragged into a confined space and have your things done to you, but Dredge,
Yes.
Dredge,
Yes. My team, they're gonna be able to get all their lockers down because I'm gonna be busy distracting him, if you know what I mean. I don't have a gag reflex for a reason, alright?
Oh my god.
Really? Bro can't smell, bro can't gag. You're invincible, Egg. God damn.
You know what?
Wow.
I still would choose this one over that long neck guy. I
mean, the
forget
one
what
that's kinda
he's called.
Twisted.
Yeah, the twisty neck guy.
Yeah, he kind of unnerves me.
Oh,
Like I don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah,
I don't do
his
that.
face, he's got a stranger danger face.
He does. He
He
doesn't
does.
look like he'd be a very fun time to me.
No. He looks like a bad
The
man.
unknown.
He does.
That's the one you're talking about.
Yeah, that one. I don't like that.
Also-
If I had to choose, I'd choose Dredge too.
Also, I want you to know that that someone in my chat said that you're based for having Sabatune up there. Get in.
Thank you. I love being
He's
manipulated by pretty voiced women. No comment. Anyways, on to pretty voiced women who can manipulate. We got Elish Norn from Magic the Gathering.
I can see it.
Is, you know, the
No, you're right.
praetor of the white man Phyrexians. She fucked everything up for Phyrexians in general, but you know, I forgive her because god damn.
He's very pretty.
You know, I
Snatched
would
waist.
almost argue that this is not a hear me out.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, her head do be looking like that.
The head do be looking like that.
Is that her head or is it just like a hat?
No, it's her head.
Okay.
Yeah, that's her head,
Mm-hmm.
I think. I don't know.
She's
All I know
pretty
is I
sure
really
her
need
head.
those. I need those claws
Borderline
run
not
through my
hear me.
scalp. Maybe. Damn, I cannot believe the palate cleanser over here is telling me that. I'm sorry. This is my palate cleanser. How about that, Cheru? I'm here.
Alright.
I'm trying to help you.
All right. I hear you out. I hear this.
Anyways, you know, she fucked it up for Phyrexians, but like I want her to fuck me up, and that's okay.
I want her to fuck me up.
I want her to
fuck me
you know.
up.
She made big girl decisions.
I feel like you would get like wait, hold on, what is her name again? I'm sorry, my brain's bad. What is it?
Elish Norn. Elish Norn.
So I feel like you'd be wearing an Elish Norn like apologist shirt.
I don't know. I just, you know, white mana every time. You bring someone who runs white to the fucking table, they make the game last forever. You bring fucking a white praetor to function, and now suddenly all of Phyrexia is dead. I'm just saying, you know, all it takes is white mana to ruin everything for everybody at the table. As someone who runs white.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So my chat's dropped some of their hear me outs, which are the dealer from Bugshot, relatable.
Okay. Yeah.
The cons.
In a very mysterious way.
Someone put the elephant foot from Chernobyl.
Huh? Wait. What is? What?
And then someone else
I'm
put.
sorry, hold on. Is the elephant foot not just a thing?
It's a thing that would kill you if you're able to see it.
Chernobyl.
Huh.
It's a real life weeping angel, basically.
Interesting.
And then the sound of rain pausing when you're driving under a bridge.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Yes.
I love the sound of rain. So yeah, that's a good hear me out. Actually, okay, you know, I was trying to decide which hear me out to do next, and that I'm gonna choose an object one. I have one object.
Is
Yeah.
it the Chernobyl elephant foot?
No.
Because I refuse to believe that someone's actually hear me out.
It's a kiddie pool full of slime.
Okay, no, that's just hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want one of those, what is it, a Nuru massage?
Listen, I have had a kiddie pool on my throne for ages, and no one's bought it for me.
Chat, come on, we gotta get this going.
I would love to just put a pool in my backyard in the summer, fill it with slime, and be naked in it.
And I'm sure your chat would like
it'd
that
be very
too.
erotic. Yeah, I'm sure that they would like it too. Not on this website though.
Not on this one. Get out of here.
Put it on the person you want in the pool with you the most. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, but what if it's a slime girl? You don't know. It could be a slime girl in there. What if I get in the pool and then suddenly it's a slime girl?
Ooh.
Maybe that's the person I want in there the most. Wait, can you just get on the pool of slime really quick? Hang on, let me,
Oh damn, you right.
let me just pick it up.
See, I understand.
I'm sure you can manipulate. Oh, I see. You can just manipulate the Underdark Lady. It's fine.
See, I understand it because there is a particular genre of videos out there involving something similar but with mud that I have a collection of. So I understand.
I'm weird with having dirty hands. So like I like the idea of mud, but I don't like the idea of like grossness being like under my nails and stuff. So I think that's why the slime is like preferable to me, because you know, you can kind of have pure mud. Like if you get like a mud bath or like a mud facial at a spa, like that's like clean mud, I guess.
Yeah.
It's the best way. It doesn't have debris in it. It doesn't have debris in it. Like I don't want the debris, right? So the slime doesn't have debris.
I want to be in a pool of Dead Sea mud. You have your kiddie pool of slime. I have my kiddie pool of Dead Sea mud.
Yeah, actually, yeah. That's good. That's good.
Very annoyed I
Alright,
can't crop these images.
Can you not?
You should be
Oh, right
able
there.
to.
Never mind, I found it. I'm used to DaVinci where it's like hold down Alt and control.
Yeah, it's not alt on here for some reason.
Apparently there are spas where you can bathe in mud made from volcanic ash, and apparently it's really good for your skin.
Yes. Hang on, I'm just gonna get rid of the Gary on my head here. I don't know.
The Gary.
Not now, Gary.
Goodbye, Gary.
Not now, Gary.
Too much
You
stain.
can't see this. You farted
I
enough.
see you double click. Near Hodor.
Oh, there we go. All right, Cheru, you're up.
Oh god. Oh, you son of a bitch! It's doing it again. What is the file type that it wants?
PNG or JPEG?
PNG or
They
JPEG?
are though.
Huh.
It's so weird.
I saved them all as PNGs or JPEGs. None of them are files that should not be supported. It makes no sense.
Are you sneaking away?
There we go. All right, we're going back to our robots. We're going back to robot fucking because they don't.
Let's
want me to
go.
have- they don't want me to have anything nice. This is ND5 from Star Wars Outlaws.
I get it.
First
Robot
of
with
all,
drip.
Robot with drip, robot gunslinger, and he sounds so hot, like absolute like mind blowing, gonna explode. He sounds so hot.
Oh yeah, I know that guy. Yeah.
He sounds so hot.
I can
Sorry,
see
I had
it.
to step away very quickly to give Gary a snack.
Snacks for Gary.
Yeah, voices do a lot for me, especially in those robot characters. So yeah,
Exactly. It's gotta be.
I get it.
Fair.
If anybody wants duh proof, here's just scenes of him.
You got scenes on the ready.
Got the scenes on the ready.
You know, I actually might be. Let's see if it comes through. Ah, yeah, it will. Okay, we're gonna listen to him.
Yeah, let me load him up too.
Okay, there he is.
God dang it! I got hit with an ad.
Oh, all right.
For no matter what,
I got hit with.
this is your path.
I got hit with an ad. Hold on, I'm stuck in ad land.
Enjoy the rest you
before,
need and the savings
Disney
you want
slaps
at the
me for
Living
that.
Spaces Sleep Center, where you can pay
I was like,
one.
I'll make sure it's under 10 cents.
Okay, let's just take a second here.
That's all you need,
Enough.
bro.
Just come quietly.
Yeah. Man, how's gonna run?
Who are you?
Appreciate the evolution of intelligence in Star
Yeah.
Wars over the years.
I see it.
Mhm.
But hearing his voice, I see it. I almost tripped over my own chair behind me and ate shit.
Oh yeah.
Don't do that.
Okay.
With that voice, first thing he says, run. Oh my
Run.
god!
It's like,
Yeah.
Like, hey, yo. I love when men tell me to run.
Just like, yes, sir.
listen, like it's national. It's today is. I think it's either National or International Puppy Day, and let me tell you what, I'll bark for him. All right.
I'm already wearing my collar.
Let's go. All right, Egg, you're up.
Okay, so I find it interesting that you put the Demigorgon on there because I was stuck between the Demigorgon and another one. So I'm glad I picked the other one.
The other one.
Death Angels. Why is it not?
I was about to say, is it the shit from Quiet Place?
What do you mean unsupported file type? It's a PNG. Hold on, give me a second.
See?
It's just bullying both of us, and it's bullshit.
Yeah, apparently.
What do you mean it's
I'll just
unsupported?
leave this as an image at the end, so that we can put it on Twitter.
It'd be so funny to see them like try to figure out who put what.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That would be fun. We should like share this to our friends before anyone sees.
Yeah.
Just
We
like,
can
what do you
rearrange
think
our
I did?
models at the end, just like lined up. Like, all
Stop
happy
telling me
at the
this is
bottom.
unsupported. It's right there, you goddamn fucking bitch about it. Anyway, sorry. The Mexican came out of me for a second. You know what? Let me use this image. Maybe this image will work. There. All right, here we go. There we go. Now I'm happy. Death Angel.
You right.
So.
Yeah, you're right.
Death Angel, multiple reasons. One, I think it'd be really hot to be like trying to hide from one while it's right in front of your face and you're trying to not make a fucking sound. As this fiend's making those fucking, yeah, it's like making those clicking sounds like right in your ear. Like, God, please, do it out of me. Second,
We love the hunt.
these fiends don't kill people to eat them. Like, they kill them to use their bodies to feed the flowers that they eat. So, like, here's my logic, right? I already, like, told my partners when I die, I want to be planted underneath the tree that I am named after. Like, I want to be planted with an acacia tree, because I think it'd be cool. Because then I could become the tree. The Death Angels would do that for me.
That's true. That's true.
Like,
They're kind of romantic.
yeah, exactly. It's romantic.
Go out in a blaze of glory.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
That's what my mom wants.
I also want to be a tree.
My mom, well, she keeps saying that she wants to be planted in a tree, but then she also says that she wants us to take her body and give her a Viking funeral, and then when the cops find it, and they say, hey, we found your mom's body, we have to be like, we didn't even know she was dead. And then
See,
she'll become a true crime podcast like she's always wanted.
See, I want
Wow.
two things to happen to my body. Either the first one is that I get planted with the seed of the tree that I'm named after, and that way I can like essentially be reborn as a tree, because that'd be cool as shit, right? The second idea I have is that if I have kids and I die, I want to be put into a sword. I want to be made into a sword.
Oh, hell yeah.
Either as like a gem or like the blade or something, and that's passed down to my children and their children's children, and then if someone in the family gets murdered or some shit, they avenge their death with the sword that's made out of me.
Ooh. You see, I thought about the gem thing
Badass.
if I had descendants, but I do not plan to biologically birth anyone, so if I have an adopted child at any point, I would be passed down as a gem.
Don't worry,
But,
I'm gonna keep trying.
thank you, I appreciate it. But if I don't have kids, then I would like to be planted in nature because I want to be part of the mycelium. I want to be part of the fungus. I want to be part of the earth. Yeah.
You
I
play
want to.
League?
I want to be mushrooms. I want to be mushrooms.
Or the Earth.
The earth.
Think about mushrooms, you cannot kill them in a way that matters.
Exactly. The
Mhm.
mycelium. The mycelium is the nervous system of the planet. It's pretty pod.
Yeah.
There's
I
a
love it.
there's a
Have
must.
you seen the Sorry. Have you seen the caskets that turn you into mushrooms?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
See,
I want
like
that.
there's a mushroom in my closet that sometimes I talk to. I'm not gonna lie, it's been in there since I moved in. I'm gonna miss it when I move.
Poor guy. Aw.
He's my homie now. Like, you know how much shit I've shared with this mushroom? I've gone there and be like, I gotta tell you some work, T, real quick, and he listens.
You will not believe what
Yeah.
he did today.
Yeah, like, what am I gonna do? I no longer have my mushroom.
After the stream, they didn't understand the Warhammer 40.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling them. Be like, they judge me. I was like, they judge me for the
Didn't judge me.
rats.
Yeah. Oh my god.
No,
Does your mushroom have a name?
I haven't named him yet. I don't know. What should we name him?
We gotta think on it. It's gotta be good. You gotta name it before you move, though.
I want to take him with me. I want to figure out how to take him out of the wall and just take him with me.
You
I don't
probably
know if you
could.
can.
I don't know.
I'm gonna cut him out of the
I
wall.
don't know how well
What
they
kind of mushroom?
Don't name him if you're leaving. It'll hurt more. No, he's coming with me. I'm taking him. He's my mushroom.
Do you know what kind of mushroom it is?
I don't. Hold on. I have a photo of him.
Okay, let's see it.
I want to see.
I have a photo of the closet mushroom.
I'm gonna put your closet mushroom on the hear me out list.
Why are you gonna put the closet mushroom on your hear me out list?
Because he
I don't
seems like
know.
a fun guy.
Exactly.
I can't believe we're putting my fucking mushroom on the fucking list.
I could be playing Monster Hunter right now, and I have to deal with this. I'm joking. I'm having fun.
Oh, don't worry. I have a monster from Monster Hunter on my list.
So do I.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Brian, what's your next one?
I.
How do you guys feel about SCPs?
Yes.
I like SCPs.
Yes, CP.
All right, so SCP-1471
A
Mallow
classic.
I can see
is
it.
a classic, you know, for the Gooners.
Yeah.
For the goons.
For the Gooners. You download an app on your
Oh.
phone, and she just kind of haunts you for the rest of your days because of
sounds
the
pretty sweet.
app that you downloaded. She'll appear in mirrors. She'll appear in your peripheral, and it gets more intense as the longer around or whatever. And the art community did amazing things with it. So
Nice.
Yeah.
I find it really funny that you.
move her onto the cake proper.
I
I can do that.
I find it really funny that you have her on here because in the few shot that I'm in, one of our characters has Mallow as basically they're a hacker and they have Mallow as like their stand basically.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Cool.
apologize. I didn't realize it was not showing on stream, so I apologize.
Yeah, there you go.
Bring it out in the middle. But yeah, mellow.
Very nice. Oh my god, the mushroom!
Yeah,
The
there,
mushroom.
there's a
Oh,
mushroom.
he's up there.
Yeah, he's on my ceiling.
He's like, can I just say?
Listen, if you
He's-
cut that piece of drywall out, you could probably take him with you.
He's coming with
want it-
me.
You definitely want the roots. You need the roots.
Yeah.
Just like take a saw and cut it square out of your
Yeah.
My roommate's gonna be like, why the fuck is there a square in the roof? I'm like, don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
Just be like water damage.
Water damage.
It technically is. It must be moist there.
Oh yeah.
All right. Should I do my Monster Hunter one or my Pokemon one?
Oh no.
I had so many Pokemon ones that I trimmed down.
You can add some of them back if you want.
Yeah, I
We're
feel like I'm
gonna-
gonna have
I'm
to,
gonna be
and
adding
chat's
some
gonna have
back.
to judge me.
I'll do my Monster Hunter one first because we were talking about Monster Hunter. So my Monster Hunter one is Jindahad from.
You
met this Monster- thing
last Okay. night.
I met this last night and I was smitten.
Understandable.
It's so cool looking. Hey, I'll make it bigger
So
again
cool.
so you can see its full majesty. It's like the plating is so cool,
He's so royal.
and I'm always hot at night, so like he's cold, and I like that.
He actually
So he could
absorbed the heat.
have a nap. Yeah, he could
It's
absorb
like
the
a
heat.
giant heat sink from a computer.
Yeah, I just think he's neat, and I like how he like can scale walls and stuff. He's got big claws. He's probably my favorite one so far of the monsters I've fought. So yeah, Jindahad, call me.
Pardon me while I look up Monster Hunter, and I will not be outdone.
Listen, it's the Lalabarina. I know it is.
Okay, listen.
Makes sense.
that one's a legitimate, like, I like what the art community's done. I don't know if I could give the actual creature a pass though.
I do. I like how it moves.
Yeah,
It's interesting.
yeah.
I'm-
She just got a sword
figured
in her
out-
butt. I'm
I
scared.
figured out how to get around this thing being mad about the files. I just took
Oh.
screenshots of the files.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
file
yeah.
pictures.
I had to do that for a few.
So, is it my turn? Yeah, it's my turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gil from Finding Nemo?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
he was actually on the
Everybody?
last Hear Me Out cake that I was part of.
Really?
Yeah.
Gil from Finding Nemo. Let me move there we go.
He's sassy.
He
He has
is. He's
attitude.
sassy. He's got a traumatic backstory. You know?
Mm-hmm.
We love sad middle-aged men.
Yeah.
Wonder if I can.
I'm a sucker for sad middle-aged men.
Yeah, you kind of are.
Listen, you like your men. You like your men like you like your wine, aged and fine. Like I'm the same way.
Aged and kind of sad.
Yeah. It's like when you dine alone.
When you dine alone, exactly. You crack over that bottle alone. It's
Yeah.
it's a fine aged sad night.
Yeah.
Ah!
Amazing.
The fact that you
Amazing.
hopped on just like, yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do. I know your
That's
type.
insane. That's crazy. And then I look over at my Hear Me Out and it's just like, oh.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
Yeah.
they're all strange middle-aged men.
Yeah.
I made a mistake today, chat, and everyone present. I typed in a monster for Monster Hunter and then
Typed what?
Type what?
Yeah.
I typed
Yeah.
the name of the monster into Google and then typed sexy afterward.
Oh no.
So yeah.
I want you to know someone in my chat said to you, Podge, whoever put the dragon guy from the old D&D movie, I love you.
Thank you. Who said
Ain't
that?
no way.
My best
Ain't
friend.
no way.
Thank you.
It was because
Thank
you.
you. No one. They understand. They understand me. And they know why it's a Hear Me Out.
So insane.
They also said new Nosferatu, my beloved.
No. Oh
We're
my God,
best friends.
same
That was also
person?
me. That was also me. So yeah, hi. Hi, new best friend.
Hi.
I'm just gonna wait
No
for
problem.
anyone who knows the guy from Totally Spies.
All right. So it's my turn now, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so see, I didn't know if the rat one was gonna get anyone, but I know this one might get it again.
Oh no.
I'm just so sorry.
Oh no.
Just here to emotionally traumatize my husband.
Well, I feel like you would understand this one, Podge.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
But I also don't know how much Monster Hunter you know. The Kazu.
A little.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew
No.
it.
The one that looks like a
fucking
penis? Yes!
Kazu.
basketball!
No, dude. Not the Kazu. Not the Kazasi. Not like this.
Oh my god! Look at
Wiglet.
his little prolapse that he sticks himself to the walls with.
Oh. You better not bring him into Wild. I swear to God, I
I
had enough
hope
of his
they
ass
do.
in Rise.
I saw
met
that.
him once, and I never wanted to meet him again.
I saw that image with him with the basketball. I was like, I need to put this.
Man,
Would
Kez
he
would never be
ballin'?
balling. Kezi would have balling.
So I was at a bar recently where they were doing a Monster Hunter Hear Me Out, and they put Kezu on there. I was the only one who raised my hand in the entire fucking like barcade, and I was like, I will defend Kezu. Fun fact, also, I have an actual Monster Fucker license in my wallet that I whipped out when I was defending Kezu.
Ain't no way.
You don't see? I'm certified.
I'm certified. I could take here. I'll take photos of it.
Judge me.
Let me take photos of it.
I love.
Like, here's the thing, right? Kezu, one, I don't have to worry about eye contact. My autism will never be set off. Second, I like dark areas. Perfect. Third, I like how it drags you off. Like,
Fair.
Yeah.
like,
He's just very phallic looking.
also that. Like, look at him. Look at those. Imagine what that mouth can do. Like,
Them lips. He uses chapstick. He got that lip gloss.
he also paralyzes you.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where you get the first stun weapons. It's very
But yes.
Yes, I see.
What
All right, Bran.
tangled webs do we weave? All right, if we're gonna stick with the Monster Hunter theme. This thing's a huge pain in the ass to fight, but through the pain that it's caused me, shenanigans. There's a kinship. There's a I want to fuck you. This is how I want to hate fuck this thing so bad. So, Gormagala.
Gormagala.
Yeah.
Gormagala
Cool.
is a pain in my ass, and I want to be a pain in its ass.
You actually have a monster.
Consensually, of course.
Consensually,
Consensually, of course. After a few shock traps and a few trank bombs. Consensually, of course.
amazing.
Get this.
What? It's from.
Not you. I'm sorry. I'm just looking to see that Egg does have a monster
Oh.
fucker permit.
Does that say spontaneous sperm, Donnie?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my
I have the Photoshop file. Like, I can give y'all it.
Please, I need one. Certified horny bastard.
Amazing. Is that like a stylized getting boned by a dragon on the back?
Yeah.
I love.
Greatest.
That's so fucking funny.
That's wild. Yes, of course
Oh
I want
my
this.
I thought me wanting the one of the signs from Laser Lewis was bad, but this is spectacular.
Who was the fish? Cheru chose the fish.
Oh, Tink, thank you for the sub. Helping me hit my
Hang on
sub
there a
goal.
second.
I love that.
My fish.
I love that I hit my sub goal.
Nice middle-aged man.
I love that I hit my sub goal and the fucking Hear Me Out cake is perfect.
Perfect.
Outstanding.
I love that for you. I love that for you. I'm gotta count now how many we've done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we've each done 8.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, okay.
Yeah, we've all done it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will then do, because I mentioned I had a Pokemon, we'll do the Pokemon.
Okay.
Giratina! My chat knows I love Giratina.
Yeah.
In either of its forms,
Yeah.
both are good.
That makes
One of my
sense.
favorites too. That's crazy.
Giratina is just Geddon as a Pokemon, let's be real.
I want art of literally Geddon just doing like the fucking Seto Kaiba fucking arms folded while sitting on top of them. Like it would be.
I
Staring would be so cool.
I want art of me sitting on a guillotine too.
Mhm.
I just look at it, and also because Giratina's actually a sweetie and adorable, and like when it meets Pikachu, it's really cute. So like he's big and scary, but he's actually a big sweetie, and it's just like getting.
I love him. He's the devil from the Bible.
He's the devil from the Bible.
He's the devil
Yeah.
from the Bible.
Yeah.
Podskins, it's me, the devil.
It's
Come with me to sin.
Devil
Steal
from
candy
the
from
Bible.
small children and small
Okay.
businesses.
Okay, but I'm a
Small businesses.
Well. Alright. That's the end of that bit. I got nothing else. I'm not that witty. Calm down. Calm down.
Yep.
I'm a VTuber.
I don't know. I feel like I don't even need to explain the Giratina thing because like my chat gets it. They know what I'm about, and I feel like that's a very just me brand. Hear me out. It's not even a hear me out. That's just a that's Podge. Oh, there goes Podge again.
There
Fucking
goes-
Giratina.
There goes Podge.
But my chat is also Giratina enjoyers and apologists. So thank you Podge champs for understanding.
We love the devil from the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Devil from the Bible.
All right,
Mhm.
Cheru.
I'm gonna return to my roots for a hot second here.
Chat, tell us your hear me outs.
I want to know.
Hell yeah!
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep. Understandable.
It's Falrog from Honkai Star Rail.
I
Yep.
have not played Honkai, but I'm
Here
seeing
it
this
comes.
and
I'm sending the voice.
I
I'm
like
sending
it.
the voice.
Oh, we'll play it. We'll play
There
it.
you go.
Okay, I'm ready. Oh. Access denied. I think we want access approved. I like his coat. I think he's got
Yeah.
drip.
He's
I
got
love
drip.
robots with drip,
He's
dude.
fucking huge
And the
too.
chest. Yeah. The chest.
The chat. My man.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm,
Mm.
mm-hmm.
Good decision.
I think he's the.
We got a lot of robots.
Oh yeah, no, I am bad for it. I have a few more.
Oh, damn. You just made me realize. Yeah, I have a robot too. So. let me just-
Scooch him. He can go back. He can go back.
All right, egg.
Alright, so I don't know if this one's gonna set off your fear pod, so I'm gonna say the name first before I do. It's a Pokemon. Scoliopeed.
I just don't like it, but you can post it. It doesn't set me off, but I still don't like it.
I will make it very small.
It's fine. I just, on principle, I'm like, why the fuck is there a centipede Pokemon?
Scoliopeed. It has bedroom
The
eyes.
other one is worse. The, what is it, Sizzlepede or whatever? That one's worse.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Does it better.
Scoliopede's my pick because it's got bedroom eyes and it's really big and I feel like it'd be really soft. It does! It's got like the half-lidded eyes, like, ayo, pretty mama, like... And it's big. I can be strapped underneath its belly, like... You can tell there's a
It is
theme.
big.
There's a lot of belly riding in this.
Hell yeah, belly riding!
Listen, it's low effort for us. We can just relax and enjoy the
I get to
ride.
like, take a nap. Yeah, see, someone in chat agrees with me. Scoliopeed has fuckboy eyes.
Fuck boy eyes. Alright.
And he's got handlebars on top of his head. Like, I'm gonna be having the time of my life. And, because it's a Pokemon, we will be building a bond together, not just as, like, Pokemon and trainer, but as partners. Alright?
God.
I see. Deadeye in my chat says Rumpelstiltskin. Are you referring to Rumpelstiltskin from the TV show? The, what is it, Once Upon a Time TV show?
Okay, first of all, absolutely.
Because, yeah, he
if that
fucks.
guy. He fucks. But if you mean Rumple goddamn Stiltskin from Shrek, I'm going to have to turn
And I
your
have
knees
questions.
into candy dishes.
Okay, yes. Deadeye says yes from the show.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Alright. All right, Bran.
All
Hit
right,
us.
we got two choices of robots here. We got
We got what? You cut
You
out.
know what? You cut.
we got Overwatch or Warframe
Warframe.
robots.
Warframe.
Warframe.
All right. Well, here's my wife. Her name's Valkyr. Carnifex skin.
Hell yeah.
Oh, she got them arms.
She has anger issues, and I want her to take it all out on me.
As
Specifically my pelvis, but you know.
Does she have spikes on her titties?
yeah, she has spikes on her titties. As someone who's a Valkyr main, I'm glad someone appreciates her.
I love this skin. I love wife. I love
She
little
got
wife.
spikes on the titties. She's like, no touch.
We gotta hydrate and a posture check. Thank you, Anulite.
I actually didn't realize this was a skin of hers. I need to get it.
Carnifex is my favorite. It's been on there since I had it. Discovered it. I was just like, oh.
I can't remember. I think I had.
That is sick.
I think I run around with the Garuda skin. No, Garuda's a Warframe. I can't remember what the name of the skin is that I run around with Valkyr. I
Hi,
can't.
Monty.
Hey, name my boy Neza though. Yeah.
I'm so glad that we got some Valkyr appreciation here.
Oh my god, 100%.
Amazing.
My favorite frame. I mean, Rhino comes in close second, but he scares me.
All right, I have to choose my 10th one. Okay, this was a classic. I have to do this one because she is sort of my gay awakening and my monster fucker awakening. When I was young, I was very, very into this. I have this episode on VHS.
Hmm.
I watched it a million times. Princess Jasmine from the Aladdin TV show where she turns into a snake.
Oh, I never saw this, but I would be
Oh,
so
wow.
into it.
Cheru, I have it on VHS.
All right, so we're watching the D&D movie and this episode specifically. Okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
Here, I'll put her kind of here on the mimic. There, she's over my head. Yeah. This episode showed. I learned so much from this episode. A, snake ladies are very hot. B, ladies are very hot. And C, Aladdin was the kind of man that I wanted because Jasmine couldn't turn back into a human. So instead of Aladdin being like, well, fuck, he was like, well, then I'll turn into a snake too so that I can be with you forever.
Aww.
Aww.
Choco, hi, how are you, baby?
I love Aladdin.
So yeah, we stan this episode, and we stan hot snake ladies. She was a babe. The cobra, like thing being like her hair too, with her earrings, just made me really happy. It's a very good design. Yeah.
I love Aladdin. There's a reason why he's the most popular Disney prince.
It's cause he's real.
He's real. He's a
He's
good
real.
boy.
But he's also a bad boy.
He's also a bad boy.
Also, when Jafar turns into a snake, like that does it for me a lot too.
Oh yeah. no,
Really,
that's
if
it,
you if you turn into a snake in Aladdin, I'm probably hot for you.
Nice.
In Aladdin. In the art style of Disney's Aladdin.
Yes.
Podge will say yes, yes please.
I like snake people.
I love this.
Snack.
I love that someone in my chat just yelled that. This is a very interesting Hear Me Out case. Is that Gore Magala?
Yeah. Listen, it's hate fucking, alright? That thing is such a
Gormagala's
pain in
really
the ass to
tucked in
fight.
there too, so you gotta like observe well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really looked.
Looking at the icing, the cake, the detail, like, oh, look at- what the fuck?
Yeah.
All
Then I
Yeah.
cried.
For my number 10,
Yes.
it's. Gotta copy. You Piccadilly ho. There we go. And then be stinky about it, right? Yeah, stinky. Speaking of stinky, this is Gyutaro from Demon Slayer.
Oh, he looks like a tired boy.
He is a fucked up little dude.
Why is his waist snatched?
His waist is snatched. You
I
see
know
that
why
shit?
the waist is snatched.
Damn. You know why
Look at
the
his-
waist is snatched.
We all know
Look at his
why.
traps, though.
I know, right? God damn. He is a filthy, stinky, gross little dude, but he did it all to protect his sister.
Wow.
He took
What
all
a nice boy.
He took all the abuse so he could make sure that she was bathed and pretty and she ate well.
Aw.
That's a trap.
What a nice
bro. I'm kinda Joseph.
He's a nice boy and he's
Yeah.
absolutely filthy, and I don't know, I like watching him. I like watching this boy.
Stinky here.
I like them stinky. I like my stinky little guys.
All right.
All right.
Aggie.
Here's my 10th. I don't know if anyone else has seen this movie, but has anyone here seen The Ritual? Mater.
Hey, you are not about. You are not.
All right, hear me out. Get it? Hear me out. Listen, okay? Listen.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
She wants to be worshipped. She wants to be worshipped. I would get down on my knees for her, all right? Like, and I get immortality for it. Like, it would be great.
You're gonna turn into like a wood person.
And that means I get to live the cottagecore lifestyle. Get it? And then if anyone ever tries to like come after,
Or the cottage.
yeah, like if anyone ever tries to come after me in the woods, like I never have to worry about it because she'll just make them go crazy. Like if someone tries to come like attack me for some reason, like if I just have haters and they decide they're gonna come try to jump me in the woods, she's gonna fuck them up, and then I'm gonna be like, look, I'm gonna be like all my needs in front of her, being like, thank you, my liege, like fucking,
All my fellas.
like.
You know,
Just gonna scooch.
the design of this monster too is incredible, and the
It is.
same studio that did this
Incredible
one.
movie.
I forget the other one. It's set in an apartment building. But they designed. It's the same people, and the monster from that one is incredible as well. I forget the
Yeah,
name of
it's
the
an
movie
incredible
though.
monster design, so understandable. Got many arms,
Apartment building.
many hands.
I would
It's set in an
worship her.
apartment building.
I have a weakness for women. She is the yeah.
She's
I need
the
to know
woman.
what you're talking about with the apartment.
I'll look it up. I'll look it up.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'll find it. Well, Gettin does his.
The only apartment building horror I know is Sweet Home.
It's not that one. No.
Mm-mm.
Red. I put Giratina up there.
Who put my Lord and Savior Giratina?
Speaking of Pokemon, I'll do my basic bitch. Don't tease me, all right? I got a thing for pheromones, but oh, that is unsupported. Pardon you?
I already
I
know who
hated
it
her.
is.
Yeah. Well, you know. All right. Well, let me try this one more time, even though you have been saved properly. Yeah, I know that is a JPEG. I know. There we go. Super basic, but something about
Surprisingly,
horny
not who I thought.
pheromone. Oh, really? All right.
Yeah.
Horny pheromone shenanigans is a kind of a recent acquisition of mine, so I'm just like, sure, why not? But yeah, if we're gonna go with a Pokemon, that'll be I could probably figure something out a little more grandiose, but just a little treat.
A little treat.
A little
Little
treat.
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 I apparently have a thing for lizards to some extent, as I'm looking at the bottom row here. So
I think the movie is No One Gets Out Alive.
Oh, I've actually been
No one
wanting
gets
to see
out.
that.
I feel like I watched it.
I think it's that. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The monster from that is fucking incredible. Also, fine lady.
I'm trying to find what the Pokemon I was thinking was. Does anybody know that one Pokemon with the thigh-high boots?
The thigh high.
Wait, I know which one you're talking about. It's like a grass type Pokemon
Yeah.
with
Pharaoh.
thigh-high boots,
Is it?
and she like steps on you. Serena.
Serena.
Serena,
Serena.
yes, Serena.
Just a woman's name.
I'm not familiar with this Pokemon.
But it's like a SAR, like it's TSARENA.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Serena.
Yeah.
Its whole thing is that it's like super himedari, and she likes
Yeah.
stepping on people in
Yeah.
her thigh-high boots.
Yeah.
And it's
I
like that's
guess.
insane.
She's no Meowscarda, but it's alright.
Meowscarada.
Yeah, whatever.
See, I wanted to put
Okay.
my husband Mewtwo on here, but I was like, that feels too basic, and I was gonna put Garchomp, but I was like, that also feels too basic, so I went for
I
Scoliopeed.
put female Gengar, so I mean, Actually,
but-
Gengar in general,
But
probably.
listen, Gengar and female Gengar just look like regular Gengar. You are referring to the sexy, thick female Gengar.
Right, that's what
That's
we've been
not
trying to
canon.
avoid, and that's
That's
why
the
it's been
fan
called.
art.
And that's why
That's
I
the
didn't.
fanon.
That's why I didn't put
That's
it
what I was
on
saying
there,
about
but
the
you're
Bracken, right? If you need to change the design
Yeah.
to Goon, then you aren't actually
Yeah.
gooning.
You're not gooning to that. You're gooning
You're
to
not gooning to
the
that.
fanon.
Yeah.
Like, I could just paint myself.
Listen,
purple for
half
you
this
if you want.
list, half of this picture is your guys' internal. Okay, so don't. Add
Their internal what?
What'd you call it? A fanon? You know, the fanon
Fanon?
interpretation? Yeah, that's what you called it.
No,
the,
but-
the fanon
no,
interpretation.
But we like them in
No, no,
their
okay.
original forms.
Oh,
I have a thing for
Yeah, you
danger.
know.
If they kill me, they kill me. I'm down for that.
Exactly.
Like, we're not trying to change what they
Alright.
look like.
We can
Alright.
fantasize about what we do with them, but it's because
yeah.
of what they look.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
agree
We're
with
not
that.
changing what they look like.
Chad, this is so sad. Can we get 5 gift subs?
Can we get 5 big booms?
Getting is being bullied live on stream.
Can we get
for his
5
viewers.
big
What
booms?
dongers?
That's
The
5
male
big-
VTubers being put in his
5
place,
big
Chad. Can we get
boobs.
5 gift subs?
So how do we feel about everyone's choices is my question.
Well, my concern is we still have room. So if we each have one more, I'll let us each do one more.
I can grab one more.
I
can
have
decide
4,
which one.
so.
Yeah, I have 3 or 4 more, but I think we each have room for one more.
I could finish it off with my good boy. I can definitely do that.
I have to think. How much do I want to throw you guys? Like, I could really. Okay, no. You know what? I am gonna do this one because this was something we established in another Hear Me Out, and it's that everyone has a Muppet that they would fuck.
Okay.
Everyone would fuck a Muppet,
You're not gonna like my choice.
a fuck Muppet, if you will.
Fuck!
Mine is
That's a
Samuel
right weapon,
Arrow.
You're
This
right,
man
no!
needs it so bad. He's so grumpy. He's so prim and proper. He is begging for a peggin. Samuel Arrow.
He's
Oh my god.
Yeah.
he's hot.
He's my very specific Muppet. Hear me out.
We're gonna put our Muppets. All right, let me go grab mine.
Oh my god.
We're not putting our Muppets. Like a Muppet. I'm putting him right behind Geddon so he can just stare at Geddon disappear.
Oh my god.
I heard you had an opinion. Wrong.
When we're
Are we
done, we can
Are we-
spread the images out a bit so that.
Are we genuinely getting our Muppets?
I got my Muppet.
Oh
Okay,
my
if we're gonna-
god.
Yeah, everybody has to tell the Muppet that they would rail.
It's basic as shit though.
It's okay.
Fine, it's Muppet.
It's Muppet.
Everyone has a Muppet.
That's true.
You just have to admit it.
Everybody has a Muppet. Alright, I got my
Oh.
Muppet.
All right.
none of these.
Go for it, Chiro.
It's Kermit.
Kermit.
Kermit is a Chad.
He is.
Kermit.
Kermit's pulling the hottest babes.
Kermit got the baddie. Canonically Fox.
Yeah.
Kermit the Frog.
Yep. Mhm.
Who wouldn't want to do it with Kermit the Frog?
Kermit has Riz.
Kermit has Riz. He's a gentle soul. He knows how to play banjo, you know?
Mhm. He's a fine singer.
He's a fine singer. Funny as hell.
Yes, I'd fuck Kermit up for a chance with Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy is like an icon.
Miss Piggy is absolutely just
Okay. So
Alright, Egg.
my Muppet is Oscar the Grouch.
Yes!
Yeah!
Stinky boy.
Our filthy Canadian boy.
I love grumpy men. I literally enemies to lovered one of my partners, so like it should not be any surprise that I'm gonna go for Oscar the Grouch. I would annoy the shit out of him, and then eventually it would turn to him wanting me to annoy the shit out of him. Like he'd be wondering where the fuck I am, and he'd be mad if I didn't show up to annoy him.
Yeah. He'd be like, wow, I actually really missed that.
Yeah.
You're like conditioning him.
Yeah. I'd be conditioning him.
Yeah. You're training him.
See, that's what literally what happened with one of my partners was I was in a VC and they were friends with a friend of mine, and that friend brought them in, and they immediately were like, I don't like making friends, because they're trying to be, like, grumpy, and I took that as a personal challenge, right? And now that we've been together for about, I think, 6 years now, so you know what? Smiles.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
All right, Bran, what's your final hear me out?
I don't got a Muppet, but I can.
That's okay.
You know, I got a puppet.
Okay.
Okay.
Tiffany Valentine from the Chucky series.
Yeah. Queen.
Yeah. I'm
Queen.
sorry, the voice. Jennifer Tilly, please.
Yeah.
Good
Oh
voice.
my god.
Please.
I find it wild that most of your choices are very mommy types, like very dominant mommy types.
I don't want
But-
to divulge
you
what we've revealed with this today, so
I
I don't want to
Because
get into
you-
the.
You are so like it is a challenge to get this man to sub. You gotta earn it. You gotta earn it. So the fact that his list is all like mommy types is crazy.
It's all mommies, and then everything makes sense. I turn to look at Podge.
So we know Geddon's type is all dommy mommies. Well, how would we describe Podge's type?
What's my type? I don't know if I have a type. I like evil men who are secretly nice.
That's exactly it. Which
Evil,
also makes
like bad
sense.
boys with a heart of gold. That's my type. And women who could kill me.
It's all adding up.
Yeah.
Now, well, with how would we describe Cheru's type? I feel like it's old. It's you like your men like you like your wine, Asian fine.
Age
Yep.
fine, sad.
Old, sad, and defeated.
Oh, sad and defeated.
Yeah.
That's true.
Holy shit.
I don't know what to label
I'm
mine
nice, tired
as.
boy.
I do like my tired boys.
I don't. What would we label mine? I don't know.
Egg,
Freak!
I think your type is people who've been through it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like you like people with a complex backstory.
I like me some complex backstories.
You like
Yeah.
some lore. You like a little bit.
You
of
like
drama.
lore.
I need
You like
lore.
that spice.
I need lore. I need spice. I also need them to probably kill me. But it's okay. I'm into that.
And that's
Looking
why
at you, Gravemine.
Egg wants to hear the lore. Exactly.
Yeah. Especially if the lore is very fucked up.
I'm not trying to fix them though. I'm just out here.
Well, make them worse.
I'm just like, let's be worse
You're like-
together.
Just like
Yeah,
take it out
it's
and-
like the meal and the side dish kind of thing. Like they go together.
I'm the side
No.
dish.
Hmm
You're the rice to their chicken.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, the PB to their J.
Whistle to my whistle.
The peanut butter straight from the jar. Oni, hi, welcome in. So yeah, this is our hear me out cake. We do have ads starting in about 2 minutes, so just letting you guys know. I don't know what do you think was everyone's like wildest hear me out?
I think for yours, I would say the one from Link, just because like all the other ones are like dark and evil, and then you have like just happy
Nice
fella.
dad.
Yeah, just happy fella,
Nice
like
dad.
nice dad.
It's like here's all these horrible creatures, a pool of slime, and a very nice dad.
Yeah, like,
Very nice father figure.
Yeah, he's strong, you know. He has a good heart.
I'm sorry, Podge, but I gotta say it's Count Orlok. That man's falling apart.
So am I. My body doesn't work anymore.
He's actively dropping pieces.
I feel like I'm about to every day.
Oh,
And you know what? You know what piece is still on there? The piece that matters.
no!
the piece that matters.
The must.
God, dude.
What else are you gonna ride? Am I right?
Exactly. I like him with facial hair.
Podge the Muppet for me was the most surprising.
Yeah,
Muppet.
begging for a peg in
Yeah.
Samuel Era.
Yeah, I think you've told me this bit before, but like still, just every time I'm like, huh? What?
It's especially in
Alright.
Muppet Treasure Island because he's very responsible, and I just want to be like, I'm gonna teach you how to be bad.
That's true.
I'm gonna make you
Right.
do a small crime.
One
I'm gonna
crime.
teach you tax evasion.
Already in chat. Is that the fucking peen monster from?
Yeah.
It's a peen monster.
Okay, so for Cheru, I think for me, yours is Kermit, just because like Kermit doesn't fit any of the other ones. Like,
Kermit doesn't fit any of
yeah, like all the other ones are like brooding men with a backstory, and you got Kermit.
and Kermit. Hey, Kermit has a great backstory. He grew up in the swamp. He learned how to play banjo. He escaped death several times, I believe.
Yeah, that's true. He did
That's true.
in Muppet Treasure Island, the greatest movie that was ever made.
Exactly. Muppet Treasure Island.
Um,
I think I had a little bit of a stroke there. Muppet Treasure Island.
yeah, I think Kermit too. But no, you know what? Kermit is kind of like that. He has his moments. Yours are all very like I see the vibe in all of yours.
The
Eggs,
fish.
I
definitely-
think, whatever that.
There's probably worse. There's probably
The
worse
Finding
that I
Nemo
just don't
fish
remember.
was.
Yeah.
was the worst.
Do you know how many Hear Me Out cakes I've seen that fish on?
It
Oh,
makes
yeah,
sense.
he's been on a lot.
Makes
Oh
sense.
wow.
I think eggs. It's not the Warhammer thing. It's the Dead by Daylight guy.
Dredge.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
Dredge. Because
The
he
way
looks
you
like a turkey
described-
neck.
Everything about Dredge, I love that for you, but I hated hearing it. So like, I love that you have this passion and all these
Yeah.
things, but the detailed account of what you do to it as it drug you into the locker,
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
my therapist, you will be hearing from my therapist.
It can't be as bad as the time, it can't be as bad as when I found out that I knew the VA for Krampus from TF2, and I wrote a fan fiction about Krampus from TF2. So I went up to them, I'm like, hey, you want to read a fan fiction I read about the character you voiced?
Oh my
And then
god.
gave them it. Yeah,
Oh,
because they're a VTuber.
Oh my god.
Oh.
They're cool, they're a homie.
Oh my god.
And none of
Designation.
Geddon surprised me.
Wow.
So Lazo surprises me. Cause
A little bit.
I feel like with the theme you had going on, I was fully expecting if you're gonna pull out Pokemon, pull out like one of the bigger mommy dommy types, and then you pull out Salazzle.
They got-
When you mentioned
Yeah.
pheromones, I definitely thought it was Pheromosa
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
because I thought you were
Cordell,
about to
are you
play on
talking
words.
about fucking Nunu?
Are you?
The
Nuts?
Nunu from Teletubbies.
We listen, we don't judge. But that's insane.
Listen, that's just a vacuum though. I know so many stories of men who
That's just-
fucked around with vacuums. It's just a vacuum.
It's just a vacuum
Not
with
even
googly
one.
eyes.
Not even once, brother.
I know
I
people
feel
who
like
fuck
Gore
the
Magala is
couch,
a bit
like,
of a Gore Magala is a stranger
If I
pick
put googly
than
eyes on a
Gore, but-
lemon, would you want him?
No, I think it's the suction. That's the key feature.
All right, a grapefruit then.
Grapefruit. Yeah, Gormagal is probably your weirdest one, again. Especially because
Yeah. It's a recent
the
pickup.
way you described it. Yeah.
Yep.
Why is Frosty Tool so fucking insane? Oh my god.
You leave my hot apple pie out of this.
No, because on mine, Frosty Tool said, and you might witness a sexual awakening that'll have your therapist learning new names. I'm like, what? Don't miss out on women who could kill you, but cuddle after.
Oh my god.
Fucking me up.
Beautiful. I'm very
Oh my
proud of
God.
us. I'm very proud of us for doing this today.
I feel like,
Not- I'm not proud of me.
I'm not.
I feel like,
No.
I feel like we've got to learn about each other on a deeper level.
Yeah.
I've learned about myself at a deeper level trying to compile this list. I just.
I feel like you have concerns about me.
No, everything you did kind of checked. You've lusted for every one of these creatures in my presence before. I was
Yeah,
not
that's
surprised by
true.
any of these.
This is true.
I'm just glad that there was some I whipped out that just made someone in the group go, "What the fuck, egg?"
Yeah.
That fucking Gormagala? Yeah.
Yeah.
Pop them horns for me, baby. Trying to get them feelers.
I'm looking at the cake and I'm looking at my section and it is like all dark colors like Robotic Man and Kermit.
Kermit. Kermit. He's just...
Cherry on top.
All right. I think it is about time for me to raid out because it has been a long weekend of streaming for me, and I want to go play Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
We are gonna go to my friend Nekomiki.
What are they doing?
Nekomiki, we love Miki.
I'm gonna see the name you put in so that way I can raid them too.
Neko Miki. Da, da, da.
I have
And here is your raid message.
a Minecraft spawn to finish building.
Yeah. Thank you guys for being a part of this today. Again, please make sure you follow Egg, Cheru, and Bran. Their names are in the title. Please give them some love. I hope you enjoyed our chaos today. And I'm sure you will see us all again very soon. I'll be live again on Tuesday, innit? For
Tuesday.
ASMR.
Tuesday.
ASMR is coming back!
Let's go.
Yippee.
Let's
Finally
go.
time for ASMR. And that will be Tuesday night at 10 p.m. EST. I will see you guys later. Mwah, 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 mwah. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Oh, goodbye. Have a wonderful time.
All right, they can no longer.